cool thing. So I wrote on my shoes tonight. I think I put I think I That's a pretty cool thing. So I wrote on my shoes tonight. I think I put Mamba for life, 824 KB, because it's really that mutual. So.
I want one answer only. Who was the guy that brought chills up and down your spine when he came onto the floor? The greatest player you ever saw.
That would have to be the GOAT.
Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Goat. Back in the building, back in the make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications. But from Instagram at Goat Mike is the guy, Mr. Cash Dazon, DATA. Cash up $, HASION, Haitian, Haitian, as an HASION, 1448. You know what I'm saying? Your boy Go back in the building, back with another one. I'm here. If you have not already subscribed, if you have not already subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you have not already been tuned in to the channel, What's good, Zulu Nation? Zulu Nation family. Shout out to Zulu Nation. Shout out to Zulu Nation for sharing my post earlier. Really appreciate it, man. It's my second day back in rotation. So shout out to Zulu Nation for showing support to the channel. I'm good, Zulu Nation. Everything good. You know what I'm saying? Just, another grind, another hustle. I'm always hustling. No matter what time it is. No matter what time it is. Always trying to be great. No matter what, you haven't put out some videos. You haven't put out some videos in some days. I was out of rotation for a while. I was wasn't able to really come on. Unfortunate luck happened. Wasn't able to come on or whatever. So, made it difficult. But just gotta keep fighting. No matter what happens, everything you do, you just gotta fight, you gotta work hard for it. Nothing's gonna be handed to you. And life, life's gonna ask you, life's gonna throw tests at you. And it's all a matter of life's all about how you respond. In life you gotta respond to things, you gotta pull up, you gotta be great. But let me get into the AD talk. Okay, so look, Anthony Davis to me is the MVP. I'm gonna say it again. A lot of folks can't hear. Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis is the MVP. A lot of folks will think I'm crazy, but I believe that Anthony Davis is the MVP. He's playing amazing basketball. The last couple of weeks, AD is giving you everything, not just points. He's giving you rebounds. He's giving you assists. He's giving you blocks. Give me 5 more games to see it's Tatum. See, guys, see, everybody forgets, right? Tatum, to me, Tatum is not guarding. Tatum can't do what AD can do. AD is guarding 1 through 5. He's giving you all the rebounds in the book. He's giving you at least 2 blocks a game. And he's getting 30-some points. Okay, if you go to Tatum's side, what does Tatum give you outside of man-to-man defense? Because Tatum can only guard one spot on the floor. Tatum can't guard multiple positions. Tatum's not giving you the blocks, no rebounds. The only thing Tatum has is guarding his man and playing scoring points. And AD's doing it on the big stage. AD's playing better than Tatum. If you look at overall game, see a lot of people all you're looking at is points. A lot of people looking at just points. They're not looking at the total overall game. You know, a lot of people are not looking at that. AD is clearly outplaying Tatum, and it's not. I don't even think it's close. If we're talking about overall game, if we're not just talking about points, AD's doing it all. His record is boo-boo. Cat. AD's playing great basketball. Tatum better than AD. Okay, so I'm not gonna guys that if you actually watch the game, there's no way in hell you can say that Tatum better than AD. No way. Tatum cannot guard with the 5. Tatum cannot do what AD does. 80 can bring you way more to the table than Tatum. You mean the same Tatum got shut down by Williams in the NBA Finals? That Tatum? Tatum hasn't done nothing in his career. That man ain't done nothing. That man ain't nowhere near AD. It ain't close. If you look at AD's stats for his career, AD has more boards, more blocks, more steals, and more assists for his career than Tatum. Tatum ain't got nothing over AD. Nothing. AD is hands down better. Overall career, he better. Even right now, he better. And he's doing it on a lesser team. If you watch the Boston Celtics, right? Boston, right? Tatum got Jaylen Brown, Marcus Smart. Tatum got a loaded team. AD is carrying scrubs and making these guys look like pure gold. People don't want to respect Mr. Davis. No, hell no. Giannis ain't better than AD. Let's stop that. AD is hands down the man. AD is the man. Goat Mike Laker bias. What? Laker bias. Man, AD been balling the last couple of games. AD is dominating. AD been cooking. Giannis not better than AD. Stop it. Stop it. Man, hold on. Zulu Nation. Zulu Nation, dog. Zulu Nation. When you're playing the East, you can't, like, when you're playing the East, it's easier to have a dominant record in the East. In the East, what teams are really good in the East? You can't even name no good team in the East. The only good team in the East that I see is the Bucks, Boston. That's it. Bucks, Boston. Those are the only two teams that I see that's legit from the East. Is the Bucks and Boston. That's it. Everybody else is mediocre. In the West, you got some legitimate teams. The West has got a lot of the championships over the last 5 years. Who got all the championships? 5-10 years. The West has owned the East. The West owns the East. The East is strong this year. How? The Sixers look like garbage. The Sixers are pure garbage. So don't say they good. No, that's cap. The Sixers is trash. The Sixers are garbage. Garbage. If you're telling me the Sixers are a good team, something is really wrong. They are not a good team. The Cavaliers were average, man. The Cavaliers ain't about to do shit. Stop it. Cavaliers are boo-boo. You mean the same Cavaliers team that was in the playoffs and then bounced out the motherfucking playoffs, losing 15 games straight? That Cavaliers team? The Cavaliers are overrated, dog. Let's stop the notion. The Cavaliers are over fucking rated. The Cavaliers are overrated. Sixers are overrated. Don't do that. The Miami Heat over fucking rated. The East ain't got shit. They got a bunch of overrated teams on the motherfucking East. Guys got to stop doing this, bro. The East overrated. I'm just keeping it real. The East is overrated. They got a bunch of overrated teams in the East. The East ain't watchable. They're not watchable. They got a bunch of teams that you know for a fact they're not gonna win. Like the Raptors, trash. Sixers, trash. The Heat, get garbage. Nets, boo-boo cans. Who do you really got over there? The fucking Knicks? The Knicks are fucking garbage. Man, let's stop the notion, man. Come on, y'all. Let's stop it. Only two teams that I see legitimate contenders, and that's the Boston Celtics and the fucking Bucks. Might their records say otherwise, or even the champ top 5 right now? Man, Zulu Nation, dog. Zulu Nation. I'll bet you every last dollar you got. Zulu Nation. I will bet you every last dollar you got. No team in the East has a shot to win anything over the Bucks or the Celtics. These other teams, wash. If you want that bet, let me know. I will bet every last dollar you got. Dollar, penny, quarter, nickel, dime, whatever you got, I'm betting it. The Sixers and all them teams is garbage. Only one good team in the fucking East. Anybody who want that smoke, I'm taking the smoke. The East got a bunch of overrated teams. They ain't got shit on the fucking West. I'm sorry. Even this year, the West will win the title again. The West gonna come on top again. Watch. The West owns the fucking East. The West is the best. I don't care what nobody's saying. The West owns the East. Even history say that. The West owns the East, hands down. There ain't shit that the East can do. Jim, what I don't like about is that you give credit to teams other than Lakers. You're down. Man, my God, exactly. That's why I got Greek Tam ahead of AD. Hey man, Giannis Antetokounmpo is not better than the fucking Giannis Antetokounmpo is not better than AD. Hell no. Zoom Nation, stop it. Greek is not better than AD right now. No, sir. You mean the same Giannis Antetokounmpo that got dunked on by AD? You mean the same Giannis Antetokounmpo that couldn't guard AD? That Giannis is better? You mean you hold on. You mean the same Tatum? Hold on. I guarantee you, Tatum can't fuck with AD. Tatum can't fuck with him. Tatum can't fuck with AD. AD can do everything Tatum can't do. AD, if I'm at a championship game and all the marbles on the line, give me AD. But AD's gonna bring me more to the table. AD's gonna bring me a lot of intangibles that Tatum can't bring. This dude Tatum got locked up in the finals, got shut down and couldn't do anything. Shut down, got clamped up, clamp. Come on. And it's not one game. It's not one game, Zulu Nation. This man dominated, bro, against the Nets. The man had 37-20 against the other team. I forgot the name. Against Phoenix, the man had another 30-something piece at 20. Again, 5 blocks. AD's doing it all. AD brings you a lot of intent. If I had to pick an MVP, give me AD. Because AD can do it all. AD can do everything, bro. There ain't nothing AD can't do. If I'm trying to win a championship, give me AD all day, every day. Give me a nigga that can do it all. Give me a guy that's gonna give me a guy that can be a dog. Give me a guy that can fucking play 1 through 5. Give me a nigga that can fucking rebound, defend. Give me a guy that can do it all. Don't give me a one-dimensional ass nigga. Don't give me no nigga that just shoot the ball all fucking day. Give me a guy that can do it all. Give me a guy that can do all the dirty work. If I need him to do everything, can't he do it? And he know he can't. So I hit one. Man, let them know, Grinch. Let these dudes know, man. These dudes tripping.
What is good, Mike? I finally got my computer back so I can share screen when it's needed.
Hell yeah, man, because these dudes tripping. These dudes over here talking about.
What's the topic?
Over here talking about. Okay, right now, I'm talking about AD and the rest of the league. Okay, dudes are saying that AD is not better than Tatum and Giannis. Right now, yes the fuck he is. This nigga doing it all.
I think, look, I'm gonna say it like this. I think he's definitely better than Tatum, but I think he's neck and neck with Giannis. I'm gonna give him the edge over Tatum, but I can't say that for Giannis. They're both great players, though.
Man, come on, dude. If we're looking at these games, bro, and you watching AD, right?
Yeah. Oh, okay.
AD's
look,
playing on a team.
But Mike,
together.
Hold on. If we gonna judge them by the last 8 games, of course it's AD. But if we talking about the season as a whole, I can't say it.
No. Here's why I'm giving AD more credit. AD is not playing on the team. The Bucks, that most of that team has played together for a good amount of time, so they know each other. The same thing with Boston.
Right.
AD's playing on a brand new roster with a bunch of new players, a brand new coach, and he's leading the charge.
And he's giving you 33 plus.
He's giving you 33 plus points. He's giving you the rebounds.
83% from free throw.
at 8% from the 8% from the free throw line. But look, when I think about MVP, I think about a guy
Oh,
that.
that echo that hurt my ear.
Hold on. Fix your echo, Zulu.
What echo? It's quiet where I'm at.
Okay, it's gone now. Okay, so look, here's my point. Here's my point to Zulu, where he's not comprehending. Now everybody's version of MVP is totally different from my version. My version is not just, oh, I'm giving you 40 points tonight. Oh, I got the best record in the league. Also, my thing is too is that are you a player that if the money's on the wood, if the money's on the wood, and I need you, and I need you to play big time. Can you do it? Can you get me the big time bed when I need it? Can you get my team over the top when it's necessary? Can you not just be the best? Can you be the undisputed best? Can you be that dude that, okay, if the game on the line, defense off, rebound, you can do that. If you need a big rebound, guess what? 80 got you. You need a defensive stop, 1 through 5, 80 got you. You need me to guard a point guard? I got you. You need me to play 1 through 5? Got you. You need to get
He's
blocks? Got you.
he's definitely the best defender out the three. That's for sure.
And he's
Hey,
not
can
just
I
he's
can
not
I
just
put my
guarding one
input right
spot.
now? Can I say what I want to say right now?
Go ahead.
This is going to be analogy, right? You got a car, right? You trying to travel, let's say, to one state to another, and you have a car that's always breaking
Oh
down.
my fucking god,
But
bro.
but in between those breaking down, going through the state, sometimes it does really good. Or do you want the car that's just gonna drive to the
Oh
state,
my
bro?
god.
And then the other thing, what I'm saying is, in the last 3 years, Tatum and Giannis have been going further. We're looking from game one till now. We're not looking at spurts like, oh, I'm saying, yeah, if he can stay healthy, bro, give me 15 games. Give me 15, bro. I know AD's a monster, bro. You know I'm a
He's a
Laker fan. I'm
monster.
saying AD's a monster, but give me 15 games consistently, okay, and then go beat a lot of good teams. You know what I mean? Then I can sit there and be like, okay, and the hype, yeah, you can get hype saying you can say right now he's going there to be, that MVP player. He's gonna get there, just like that. Remember a couple of it was 2 weeks ago. I was arguing about a dude about the Nets, and look how trash they are. And he was caught up in the moment too, because on your channel, Mike, on a couple of games, and I
Uh
said,
oh.
bro, it's about consistent. It's a journey. Like, yeah, we it's a marathon, and okay, out of the whole 8 miles, 2 miles you ran great, but everybody else has been running great for the whole 7 miles. I can't go, okay, out of the 2 miles you've been running great, you're gonna be, he is dominant, yes, bro. To me, he's the new face of the Lakers. If LeBron takes a step back, not that LeBron don't got it, but save it for the playoffs. But like, bro, yeah, give him some time. Let's see what he does. If he can keep it up, heck yeah, bro. If he can change the record, heck yeah, and start being a leader, bro, and holding people accountable, because it doesn't go just about that. Let's count everything that even ESPN and everybody else counts as part of being MVP. It's not just a couple of games. That's why I say Tatum, because he's a leader, bro. Tatum's been doing it.
Oh, this is
Giannis been doing
blasphemous.
it.
You
Playoffs
mean
too.
no? Tatum's not. Hold on. You mean the same Tatum?
Tatum ain't leading shit.
Hold on. Hold
Here
on.
we
Hold on.
go. Who's been
Hold
okay?
on, Grant.
Okay,
Oh God.
okay. Go
Hold
ahead.
on,
Go
Grant.
ahead.
Go
My
ahead.
bad.
Grant.
My
Stop.
bad.
Go
No,
ahead. Go
no.
ahead.
Go ahead.
I'm baking with straight basketball. I'm baking with straight basketball talk. I'm not even going into the trash. I'm baking with straight basketball. We saying the same leader that let his team jack up three at a 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 three. That leader in the finals.
And
Okay,
where
we
was
say
AD? Where was AD?
80 was at home. But the
Exactly.
point, but the point I'm making, when 80 made the finals, 80 didn't get shut down in the finals.
LeBron helped AD make the
Oh
finals.
my fucking god.
No,
Let's be
hold
that's
on. When I
that's
Oh
why
say
my
LeBron
hold
was
on,
fucking
I'm talking
god.
about
MVP.
Pacific. I'm talking about hold on. As you watch, okay, so if you look at the way that the Bucks guarded Giannis, all they did was play zone. All they did was back up and let Giannis shoot. And what happened? Giannis couldn't make a basket. If you back up off of AD,
Giannis won
he can
a
cook you.
championship by himself.
No. Here's the point.
Man,
Here's the
he
point
he
I'm
went
making.
against
Just
them weak
last.
ass Suns.
Here, hold
Come
on.
on, but he won by himself, bro.
I don't want to hear that shit.
Grinch.
Exactly.
I'm trying to bake with straight
Oh my,
basketball.
go ahead,
If
Mike.
you
Go ahead.
watch, okay, so who has the better shot to beat the Boston Celtics? AD does, because Giannis can't shoot. In Boston, when they played Giannis, they just backed up. Grinch, you saw that. They just backed up and let him shoot. Yeah, he had 40 points, but he struggled to get that 40 because he couldn't shoot. AD, if Boston guards AD the same way they guarded Giannis, I understand Giannis been more healthy and all that. But out of the last 3 years, Giannis only got one championship. So let's not act like Giannis just big bad and bolder over AD.
Right.
Okay,
They both
Mike,
got one
if I go,
championship.
okay,
Go
Mike,
ahead.
yeah, what I'm asking is like, who has been further in the playoffs in the last 2 years? Who has it? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, listen, you're caught up in the moment, and that's great. And
AD's
you're
made the
saying,
playoffs more than
if
one
you
time.
say, and if you say he's
AD's made it
going
more than
there,
one time. He's made it more than one time though.
he's no, but and I'm saying, but how far did he go? I
He didn't
mean,
have
so
Chris
this,
Middleton on his team.
what'd you say?
Most of Giannis. Hold on, Giannis had a better team most of his career compared to AD. This man had Middleton, Drew Holiday. Who am I leaving out?
I'm saying even
Uh,
right now on the
Brooke
Lakers, bro.
Lopez.
The
Lopez is a
last two
former All
years,
Star.
the last
Lopez is
two
a
years,
former.
the Lakers ain't done nothing.
So right now we're gonna just override that he has Drew Holiday, who just made first team all defense. We're gonna
And he
overlook the
and he
fact
also had Chris Middleton.
Chris Middleton, who's an All Star, Brooke Lopez, who's a former All Star.
Okay,
So
but
let's
so
not
let
act
me
like
ask you
he.
this. Okay,
Go
let
ahead.
me
And
ask
they
you this.
also got Bobby Portis too.
If you remove um the Phoenix Suns game and the game that they won against the Bucks, what team has been doing it? That's what I'm saying, bro. These people start 2-9, bro. I'm just saying, bro.
Now, that
That
means they're
counts
not
for
two and
something
nine.
too.
They're not. They're not 2-9.
Nah, but
They're
they
9 and
started
12.
off. What I'm saying is, you looking at only the good part of it. And I
But
understand you're a
you
Laker
get a
fan.
brand new team. What if you get a brand new team? Giannis's team is mostly the same for the most part.
Okay, him and Russell Westbrook and LeBron are the foundation. That they've been together 2 years, man. And like I said, as a Laker fan, bro,
Lonnie
I
Walker,
want
Troy Brown.
AD to be to be MVP to do all this, but I want to see it, like I said, long run. I don't want to fall because you know what's gonna happen, Mike.
Man,
I'm gonna start. Oh, AD this, AD that, wow, and then what's gonna happen? Oh, he touched the pole and his fingers hurt, so he's got to be out this game. Come on, bro. He's soft, bro. Dude is soft,
what?
bro.
No,
If
no,
he
no,
could
no.
keep the energy,
Oh
He
my
he's
can
so,
keep.
god.
He can
even
keep.
before that, even in New Orleans, bro.
What?
Even in New Orleans, bro. He was up. I remember one time on the Golden States, and I was like, man, finally somebody's. But man,
Oh my
and
80's
fucking
not
god.
beating. 80's not beating three off. Hold on. 80. Hold on.
no, I'm
80's
just
not
saying
beating
like
Clay,
no.
Steph.
What I'm saying is like he does that where he shows you this greatness because there was like two games in the playoffs. I think before he moved to the LA, so that was like years ago, and he was just killing. And I was like, oh, they finally figured it out. You know what I mean? And I was like, oh man, he's hurt. He had to get out of game. Like that's what I'm saying. That his track record, bro, says otherwise. He does this thing where he flares up. Besides when they won the championship, that I will give it to him.
Now you getting cooked. A Zoo Nation. Young
What?
Goat's not having. He's not having it. Giannis lost in 2018 to Boston Celtics. 2019 to the Raptors, up 2-0. He choked to the Heat, being the one seed in the NBA. These
Yeah.
are all facts.
And what? Okay.
And they also
What
lost to
was
the Raptors. Yeah,
what
Raptors. Yeah.
was what was AD doing besides the one championship before and after that?
He
That's what
didn't
I'm saying.
have.
This
He
dude
didn't
He
has
was
have.
one
he
great
was
year.
going against Kevin Durant and Curry. What you mean?
Does it matter?
He was going against
Hey,
All
look,
Star teams.
Tatum.
He was going
Tatum
against
ain't
Golden
switched
State.
teams. At
And
least I can say
that nigga
Tatum.
got ditched. What
Tatum and
happened?
Giannis ain't switched
That
teams.
nigga that nigga Andrew Wiggins shut his ass down.
Like I said, Tatum and Giannis ain't switched teams. Same team,
Man,
nothing different.
Giannis
If I
average
bet you,
tempo is
if
not better
Tatum
than
right now
AD.
said, "I'm going to the Lakers," if Tatum or said, "Oh, I'm going to a Golden State," or a team that's got somebody that's done it before, he'll do something. Stop, man.
Man, if you're putting if you're putting money on the wood, if AD and Giannis play in a series, I'm taking AD.
I'm taking
A,
AD.
A, AD's ability to kill you from the outside. Giannis cannot do that. If you watch Boston, when Boston played against Giannis, we all saw the Boston play off of Giannis to
You
make
put
him take
Giannis with
all them
LeBron, he's
jumpers.
not going 2-9. Fact.
Oh,
You
that's
put
cap.
Giannis with LeBron, he's not
He's
going
going
two and
to
nine.
he's
Right,
going
that's
This
two and
dude
cap.
nine.
still
That's cap.
hasn't realized. This
He's
dude
going
just
two and nine.
realized. Listen, Mike. In the last 2 3 years, he just realized I'm playing with the old LeBron, and now I really got to try to do something. He been sitting
He's
back,
going two
bro.
and nine. You can't just put players anywhere and say they're going to be dominant. If you put Giannis on this brand new Lakers team, bro, he can average all the points he wants. He's still going two and nine. One
No,
man
he's not.
cannot be the
Have you
whole
seen
team.
how this
Yes, he
man's
is.
been playing? And you
Yes,
add the
he
little
is.
shooting they got right, bro.
When you
Stop
got
it.
LeBron James jacking up, okay, so is it AD's fault that LeBron comes down the court a lot of times and shoot them 45-foot 3 pointers?
Cause he's not taking lead, bro. He sits back like he's a child, bro. He wants LeBron to like tell him what to do, bro. Come on, that's what I'm saying.
That's
It's not
cap.
in
That's
it, bro.
cap.
Okay, so right now Grinch, we're gonna blame AD for LeBron taking them long ass jumpers.
I'm not
That's
blaming
not
AD. Hell no.
that's not AD's fault. That's not bad. It's not basketball for LeBron to just come
No,
down the
but what,
court.
Mike? I'm saying, okay, if like saying and like saying for me playing sports, because I played different kinds of sports except basketball. That I play football, soccer, table tennis. Like saying things like it has to be in you, bro. It ain't in him, bro. He has to go through something for that to come out. That's what I had about LeBron when he was younger. When I'm like, yeah, he a good player, but he didn't have that killer instant like Kobe and Jordan early, bro. Something always has to happen. He's down 3-1, or
Hold
he's
on,
Man,
you know what I
Giannis
mean,
don't
like
Giannis don't
hold
got
on.
no
I'm
killer
gonna I'm
instinct.
gonna add on Grinch. I'm gonna add this on real quick.
okay.
Kobe and Jordan understood that when a guy on their team is certified, throw it on the ball. Michael Jordan understood when to score and when to throw the ball to Steve Kerr,
Right,
when to throw it to
right,
Ron Harper, when to throw it to Scottie Pippen. Same with
right.
Kobe. Kobe understood, hey, throw the ball to Shaq. He's the big down the court. LeBron don't understand that. LeBron will come out the court and say, forget about AD. I'm gonna shoot a 45-foot three. Why? Why? Why shoot a three when you got 80 on your team? Why not come down the court? And LeBron said it last night. He says that he has to do a better job of throwing to AD more
Yes.
consistently. Because
Like I
he'll do it
said,
for a
go
game.
if he does that 5 to 10 more games and this continues, because being MVP, your record
But it's
has to be there
LeBron's
too.
fault, man. Look,
Your record,
LeBron has to
everything,
use
of
him
course, is
though.
gonna be LeBron's fault because he's
It,
he's he's the
LeBron has to
superstar
throw.
over there, and they look
Okay,
at
so
him. But
you,
AD was supposed to take over two
Man, he
years
ain't no
ago.
superstar. He looking washed.
bro, you have to understand, bro. When you got a guy on LeBron James, see on Giannis's team, Giannis don't have anybody just coming down, checking them threes. So you don't got that problem.
You know why he's jacking them threes? Because they can't. They want him to be
No, my
2013
fucking
LeBron
god.
because they were losing. That's what I'm
And
saying.
that
AD
that
was
stuff
with
hurts
AD
AD.
was with Westbrook while
You ain't
LeBron
got
was
to
hurt
jack up
for a
retarded
minute.
ass
What
shots.
was he doing? No, answer that. Remember when LeBron's had a
Oh
foot
my
problem
god.
and
AD was
AD
cooking. AD was cooking. What you mean? He was cooking when LeBron was out.
they were
80,
losing,
80,
bro. What do you
80 had his
mean?
no. Hold on, bro. If you
You just
watch the,
told me
they
Giannis
had
can
a
put up 40
4 game win
points.
streak, bro. You capping? They had a 4 game winning. They had a 4 game winning streak when LeBron went out. Go look it up. They won
Oh
four
yeah,
games in
four
a row,
games.
all
That's
back
what.
to back,
Like I said, listen.
all back to
What I'm
back
saying is
with
like
LeBron out.
you just told me if people like if somebody he can score all he wants. Like I said, what ended up happening? Were they in the playoffs? Were they? You know what I'm saying? Doing no, bro. You can't like saying okay. For example, since you work at Walmart, right? Let's say Goat Mike been every year selling all the products. You hitting what you need to do for your next inventory. All that's been you've been doing it all year, and then they seasons and you do it throughout the seasons. Maybe you come out number two, for let's say 2 years straight, right? And then somebody who some here and there they were okay for the past 2 years. Here and there they were okay, and then the third year they start off bummy as hell, and then but you still on the same way of the same track you've been doing the 2 years, and then the other person has three or four like 4 months doing good, and now
It's
they're
all
MVP. That's
LeBron's
what I'm
fault,
saying.
dude. It's
You
LeBron's
doing this
fault,
thing.
dude.
You doing this thing
It's
where
LeBron's fault,
you
man.
treating him like your son. You know, like oh, my son
Come on,
played good
dude.
in a couple of games. Oh, he's good. Like, no, bro. These other players have been doing it. They've been going further in the playoffs. Have
It's
been
all
having
they
better
don't have
records.
LeBron on their team. They don't have LeBron James hogging the ball on
If
their
they had
squad, bro.
LeBron James, they should be better, bro.
LeBron James, the ball. Hold on.
Oh, this
If
dude
you
not
got eight on
listening,
your
bro.
hold on. Right now, I guarantee you, take LeBron off the Lakers, and 80 gonna average 35 to 40 points a night, guaranteed.
But
LeBron
his
James,
record's gonna say different. He
you
was doing
missing my
that
point. You
with the
missing my.
Pelicans,
Okay,
and was
so
still losing.
what you're not understanding at this point of LeBron's career, if LeBron would just say, you know what, I'm old, take a back seat, get a ball to AD, let him cook. Let him cook.
But he's been,
AD
yeah.
showing
But
you give me
Mike,
the
that's what I'm
ball.
saying. That he hasn't been. What you're saying is exactly my point. I'm saying AD has no leadership qualities. That's why LeBron's been jacking up those
Hold on,
things
Giannis
because
don't either. Giannis
Giannis
don't
got a
either.
chip on his own.
Giannis
Hold
It's
on,
don't.
hold on, hold
done.
on, hold on.
Hold on.
Gian,
What?
Giannis has a chip
hold on, hold
on
on,
his own.
We
hold
never.
on,
You
hold on.
can
I'm
say
not.
Giannis,
whatever you
hold on,
want.
hold on, hold on, hold on.
Hold on.
Let me
We
say
not gonna
something.
ask. Go
Hold
ahead.
on, let me say something. Giannis the same dude that let Chris Middleton close his games up. Shut that shit up.
Not just that.
Giannis has. Oh, go ahead, Mike.
Not just that. Giannis got hurt, and Middleton is the one that kept them alive. That whole stretch when Giannis didn't even play. That's not
That's
fair to him.
what you're
That
there for.
no.
That's what.
Hold on. That's not
Okay.
fair to AD. That's not fair to AD. If AD's a man is hurt, his team going out the playoffs. You mean to tell me that Giannis can get hurt for a whole round and still be in the playoffs? Your team is
That's
better. Your
listen.
team's better.
Here we go. Here we go. Now you want to
His
bail
team's
him out.
better,
Listen,
dude.
like I said, he won on his
He
own. He
won
didn't
because
have
of
to jump
Middleton.
ship. He didn't
Middleton
have to
carried
jump ship.
him. What do you mean
Tatum's
out?
been go.
Middleton
Hey,
carried
Tatum's been
him.
going to Western Conference, Eastern Conference Finals, and
What
the
did Tatum
finals on
win?
his own. He
What
didn't
did
have to
Tatum
go
win?
nowhere else.
What did Tatum win?
What'd you say? Repeat that. My bad.
Tatum has not won nothing. And Giannis got carried. If we're being honest, Chris Middleton
That's his
carried
team. That's what
Giannis.
his teammates were supposed to do, and that's what AD
What?
and
Hold on.
Westbrook was
Who
supposed to
carried
do.
AD?
That's
Who's
what
carrying
AD and
AD?
Westbrook was supposed to do
Who's
last year, and they did
carrying
it. That's what we AD and Westbrook was supposed to do last year, and they didn't.
AD? If AD
They
gets
didn't even
hurt,
make it to the playoffs.
if if AD gets hurt, his team's getting bounced.
I'm
If AD
saying
gets hurt, his team's
LeBron
getting
was
bounced.
hurt, and AD and Westbrook couldn't carry them to the
They won
playoffs.
4 games.
Hey, they were just right
No.
there.
Last
It was
no.
right there.
Last year, hold on. Last year, the Lakers had a lot of injuries last season.
Every team
So
has injuries,
we
Mike.
can't put that on. Hold on, bro.
But what I'm
We
saying
can't
is
put that
that's
whole
normal. You see, if it was something freaky, like the
Russ didn't
half
want
of
to
the
play
team,
right. Russ was ball hogging the ball, missing layups. Bro, Russ was shooting off the top of the backboard. Come on, dude. Russ was shooting top of the shot clock.
listen,
Russ
man. No,
played
I'm
bad
just saying.
basketball.
All
Efficiency was trash. Come on, dude. Come
all
on.
I'm saying is, like I said, bro. At the end of the day, dude got a chip. At the end of the day, other dudes been going to the finals and
Giannis
Eastern
got
Conference
carried.
Finals.
Giannis had the luxury of missing a whole series and still making the championship.
Yeah, but and then, like I
What other
said,
star can
listen.
do
Let me
that?
ask you this. Can I ask you this question? Let me ask you this question. When LeBron went and played with, what's his name? With D Wade, how far or how close were they getting to things? With AD, bro, they
Huh?
barely making the playoffs or not even making it. That's what when he played with Kyrie, what was their records and what were they doing? That he was
You
winning.
can
That's
say
what I'm
that.
saying,
You can
bro.
say the same.
LeBron was younger back then. What you
What
mean?
in the right? That's facts there. That's fact.
But
LeBron was way
AD's young
younger.
enough. But AD's young enough to
You
do it,
can't
bro.
use that.
AD, what he
You
does,
can't use no. You cannot use that argument because you're gonna use
why?
prime LeBron for prime Wade. No, you can't do that. Come on, dude. You can't do that.
Wade had his
That's
knees
he
blown out. No,
violation.
hey, Wade
He
wasn't the same
violation.
Wade. His knees was
He
blown
was
out.
still
His knees.
he was still averaging 25 points a game. Go look it up. And
Because
LeBron was in his prime. You
remember
can't do
before
that,
he
dude.
left. Hey, listen, Mike. Remember before LeBron left, they lost to what's it called? They lost to Houston because Wade wasn't the same. Remember? That's what I'm saying. Wade was not. His
Bro,
knees was blown
bro,
up, bro.
when LeBron played with hold on, when LeBron played with Wade, LeBron was in his prime.
Yeah, but I'm
In his
saying the
prime.
last. Remember the
And he had
last.
shooters. He had actual shooters. Ray
But
Allen,
I'm
Mike
saying,
Miller.
remember
Come on,
before he
dude.
left to
He
go
had
to
He had
Chalmers.
strappers. When he had Wade, he had actual dead eye shooters. He had
well,
Eric
LeBron
Spoelstra,
wanted to trade for AD
and
and bring
he had
Westbrook.
Eric
He
Spoelstra.
lay
Eric
on the
Spoelstra
bet
better
you
than Frank
made.
Vogel. Don't do that. Eric Spoelstra way better than Frank Vogel and
I,
Darvin Ham. It ain't close.
listen,
It's not
listen.
close. Come
But
on, dude.
why? If he was, why did LeBron keep going up there to try to get him fired? You know that, right? He told.
Eric Spoelstra, whether LeBron try to get him fired or not, Eric Spoelstra is hands down. You ask any NBA executive, they will tell you that Eric Spoelstra is hands down better than Darvin Ham and Frank Vogel. Eric Spoelstra has
You know.
coached for
But
one
what I'm
team
saying
in
is,
his career.
but
He
here's
ain't
my
bouncing
point.
around.
Here's
Darvin
my
Ham
okay.
bouncing around. Vogel bouncing
Here's my
around.
other
Come on,
point.
dude.
Remember when, like I said, and then you guys gonna talk coaches, but this is the same dude who tries to get coaches fired. He got that dude fired who was from Russia. What was his name, man? In Cleveland, like LeBron, you can't say, oh, he doesn't have good coaches. He goes around trying to. LeBron always trying to switch up things. I'm a LeBron fan, bro. I will tell you that because he'll go to a team and be like, let's try this. He's too experimental, bro. Everybody else who's won has shut their mouth and listened to the coach that was there and did what they had to do. The thing is, he rushes results, and then when it folds, people like me and you try to make up excuses for him. But this time, bro, nah, bro. If AD can do this, I guarantee. I'm saying I know AD's a better player.
LeBron's
I
not in
know.
his prime. If you give AD prime LeBron, it's over. If you
Why
give
does he
AD,
need prime LeBron?
hold on. D Wade had prime LeBron? What are we talking about?
But he's a monster, though. Why? Because
D Wade
LeBron's
Kyrie
had
needed
prime
LeBron.
LeBron. What are we talking
what?
about? D
You
Wade,
put
hold
Kyrie.
on.
Hey, listen.
When
You
LeBron
put
played for the
Kyrie.
Heat, hold
Listen. You
on.
put Kyrie with LeBron right now.
Hold on.
He's cooking.
What did Kyrie do with the Celtics? He ain't do shit.
Hold on. Grinch. Let's not let him escape with that. When LeBron had Kyrie, who were the shooters on that team? J.R. Smith, Kyle Korver. Name me one
Yeah,
shooter for the Lakers better than Kyle Korver. Go.
Kyle
there
Korver
ain't.
is one of the greatest, like top 15.
He better. He better. No. No. Kyle Korver is better than anybody playing for Lakers
I
as a
know.
shooter.
That's what I'm saying. That's
And
unfair.
he
He's
had J.R.
top
Smith.
15.
And he had J.R. Smith. Don't do that. Do not. Hey. I'm
Hey,
getting my bag
J.R.
on.
Smith
I'm
is on
getting
and
my
off. You
bag,
know
bro.
J.R. Smith. You know J.R. Smith is janky, bro. You
J.R.
know.
Smith better. Hold on. He's a better shooter than Lonnie Walker for his
He's
career.
better than
Yes,
Austin
he is.
Reeves.
He's better than Austin Reeves. He's better than Kendrick Nunn.
But and then on that, you still miss my point. But who chose to give up the team that won the championship for to get Westbrook and do all this? LeBron. That's what I'm saying. You guys go. You don't understand that. You think people are saying like,
No. He
oh,
wanted
this.
no. That's false. That's false. LeBron wanted DeMar DeRozan. The Lakers did not want to give DeMar the extra year. That's why they didn't get DeMar. He
Yeah, but he
also
went
wanted
for
Tyronn
Westbrook. Then
Lue.
he should have kept the same team that won. Then that's what my
Huh?
whole point.
He
Like saying,
can't.
if
He
you didn't get that, then
what?
keep the same team that won. He won
Here's the
without.
point. Here's the
Oh,
point.
go ahead, my bad.
Here's the point you're missing, Zulu Nation. When you win a championship, guys want to get paid. Guys want to get paid. So it's really hard to keep guys. When guys win chips, guys want to get paid. So how you just keep guys on the same team?
You say, hey, we're gonna win again. Then he's not that cold. He's not
They
because
want to
he.
get paid. If I want a championship, I want a max contract. If I can't get that, I'm going. I'm leaving. I'm
Have
gone.
you seen
So I
Kyle
want to get
Kuzma right
paid.
now? Kyle Kuzma is nice right now. Kyle
Cal,
Kuzma is.
That's
He
because
would
he's
have
not
been
playing
better
for the
than
Lakers.
Westbrook.
you know why Cal Kuma is nice right now? Because look, when Cal Kuma stayed in LA, he was
There's no
dating that
pressure in
witch.
Washington.
Hold on. He was dating that witch. Oh, you know what? I forgot this YouTube. He was dating. I'm not gonna get into all that. I was finna go
The
there, but I
the
forgot.
black and white girl.
Yeah, I'm saying like that. He was dating that one girl named started W, and she kind of messed up his game
Yeah,
or
because he
whatever.
started
He kept
dyeing his
changing
hair,
his
doing all
hair, but
weird stuff.
I don't want to get into it too much because I try to get. I was flagged for like a week, so I ain't trying to get reflagged. But y'all get what I'm saying though.
Yeah,
Everybody can't play in LA. LA is not for everybody because some dudes go to LA, they be doing their hair. I'm gonna get into that too much.
They in the limelight. Companies are offering them stuff to do, and they getting the
But you
side
get,
contracts.
but you are right. AD has to be consistent.
Yeah,
He
and
has to
he
be
needs,
consistent.
bro. He needs to remember this. What I'm saying. Remember when they lost to when the Heat lost in 2011, right? What did D Wade said? He said, "I had to tell LeBron that this is your show." That's what needs to be done. He needs to stop tucking tail in when big bro's there. I understand LeBron is big bro. He brought you over there and he helped
Yeah.
you win a chip. But look at what you're doing. You are the dude. You're the guy. Quit playing. Quit playing. Quit. Give me the ball. Demand that stuff. You get what I'm? That's all I'm saying, bro. But I'm not gonna get hyped until I see him do that consistently. Like, you know what I mean? Like saying a couple. If you're good a couple of games or 10 games, I'm not. I'm good with that one, bro.
Hey, if he does, if he does what you're talking about, you know, I'm gonna be like, yep, I told you so. I told you so. I'm hoping that he does. I'm hoping he does start doing that, so I can really get talking smack about him. And I really want to see AD take off.
Yeah, cause bro, I need him to be like, yo, stop shooting, give me the ball. Hey, get out the way. Let me get in the paint. Cause dude been shooting threes, all right. He hasn't been a lot of them. He been doing his thing, but he just like I said, it's a marathon. He did 2 miles. Everybody been doing it. So we can't sit there and be like, oh, now he's better than everybody else. And don't shake somebody's hand and your feet are broken. Or you try to dunk like, bro, he always got an issue, bro. Let's keep the
Yeah.
consistency.
Okay, so right now you have okay, so real quick, uh okay, so I'm gonna ask you about your MVPs. Who you got? Okay, so you got tier number one. Well, after you finish tossing down the Eric, who you got as the first, second, and third MVP candidates? We're gonna go
Right now, all I'm saying, this is me. Right now, it's Tatum, Luca, and then I gotta put AD, bro. You know what
You
I'm
said
saying? Because
Tatum, Luka, and who?
Giannis, Tatum, Luca, and AD. Giannis right now losing to the Lakers kind of made me scared. Like he didn't do Giannis, like he didn't go off like he usually do. Because Giannis has his moments too. Don't think that. And then it's between third is between AD and Giannis. If because he's been winning, AD's been winning. But I'm saying he needs to keep it up at least 5 more games for me to be like, all right, it's legit. It's for me it's what's it called? It's Tatum, Luca, and then I'm saying Giannis or AD.
Hey, okay, so Eric, it's tossed down to you, Eric. What do you have to say about that?
I'm gonna go Tatum, Luca, and Giannis.
Nice.
Okay, who's your three candidates? Wait, what?
Yo, it's your boy. Wait, what? Han, the building, Brooklyn Nets supporter, not a fan. What they do? Fans are delusional. Listen, it was good, y'all boys. Shout out to the host, to the panel. It was good, chat. It's been a minute, but I'm in there bit, like minute. Check me out. First of all, y'all top three, ads all the way through. First off, you got number one right, Tatum, correct. Number two, that nigga behind him, 7 feet monster, Kevin Durant. And then number three, number three, who should I give it to? Number three. Mm,
You said KD.
Yeah,
Listen,
yeah. He's like 80.
hey Mike, I'm gonna get back to work. I'm gonna jump back in. I'm at work. Let me go do this and I'll be jumping back in, okay?
Hell yeah, for sure, man. 100.
Yes, sir. I appreciate you guys, man. Be cooking.
Hell yeah. Okay, so for me, I think Curry, I think that I think that Curry should be somewhere in that mix.
but he better even. Is he over 500 now? Y'all know, maybe so.
Well, I don't think he's
Uh,
over 500, but sound like far as his number.
like I said, bro, like I said, bro, like 80 got us. I mean, 80 was exposing Giannis yesterday, right? The other
hmm
day, right?
hmm hmm
And in his
Yep,
crib
that's
and
right.
shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. And Middleton came back, so he had a squad the whole time. And Drew Holiday was playing great, and he still lost. And then I'm looking at Jason Tatum, who also didn't perform against Miami in the OT performance against Miami, against Miami, and they lost. And he only had like what, like 14 points, 15 points. Like I'm saying,
Right.
Kevin Durant got get his team that was under 500. like a couple games under 500, got back even, now over 500, plus still shooting efficiency, plus making his teammates better, and every aspect. And guess what? On a full 5 game winning streak right now. And tomorrow, which is today, he play against Tatum in Boston, which is like #1 in the East. If he can be able to take care of that business, come on, bro. The fact that he's not even ranked in the top 5, you got niggas who's like losing. Luka been losing, bro. His team been losing. Like, you feel me? Luka been doing the James Harden selfish shit. Like, can we stop that shit? I understand that he's foreigner and y'all niggas trying to be friendly with it, but I don't like that shit, bro. Keep the shit same energy. He's a James Harden Houston time. That's all it is, bro.
Whoa. That's a lie.
Whoa, whoa.
Salute. No. I gotta fire back at that.
Hold on. Real quick. Before guys go, real fast, I'm gonna say something real fast. I'm tossing back right back to Eric. Before y'all get into our usual bag, we gotta keep it sports. Try your best to keep it clean as possible. Now I know a lot of y'all like going into that real rah back up doom stuff. Not trying to get flagged. I'm just coming off a suspension, not trying to get flagged again. So let's try to please keep it as much sport related as possible. Keep it more clean.
Absolutely, Mike. I will do that.
Yeah, you was rude. I wasn't finished. It was a comma.
Go ahead. Finish. Go ahead.
You feel me? It was a comma, nigga. All right, as I was saying, who we just beat y'all ass the other day, by the way. Like I was saying, you know what, bro? I lost train of thought. I pass it on. God, he just fucked me up.
That's okay. Put the pipe down, and I'll finish it for you. First of all, Luka is not.
Yeah, let's clean it up. Let's clean it up.
That was Mike. That was just a jab. He took a jab at me, so I have to jab back, right?
You have to, between Waitwood and Isthmus, y'all really have to keep it now. Y'all don't go
that
by.
Was very PG. I just said it could have been any pipe. It could have been a lead pipe. It could have been a
let's slide back to that.
Okay, I'm just saying. Okay, yeah. I want to say this. First of all, the reason why Luka has to play the way he plays is because he has nobody else. There's nobody else on his team. If you think about it, when Luka leaves the floor, there's nobody else that can sustain a lead. I watch almost every Dallas game, and when Luka is the team is built around him. Now you got to talk to management, you got to talk to coaching, you got to do something. But Luka is the team. He leaves the floor, that team completely collapses. If Luka was to ever go down with an injury, that team is completely done. Trust me. There's nobody else that can sustain that team. I know they brought in what's his name that was in New York.
Christian Wood.
No, not Christian Wood.
Branson.
No. What's his name? He used to pay for the Knicks. He hasn't been signed. He was wasn't signed for a while. The little short point guard.
Oh, I'm gonna say only nigga I seen.
Kemba Walker.
Yeah, Walker. They signed Walker to help alleviate some of the pressure that Luka's on. Thanks, Eric. They signed Walker, and I don't think Walker is even going to help. I'm going to be honest.
Mm-mm.
Bro, Tim Hardaway just dropped 28. What are you talking about?
Yeah, Tim Hardaway. Yeah, but how often does he do that, bro?
Bro,
on,
like
man.
listen. He just got tonight. Actually last night. He just got to 500. Kevin Durant been over 500 2 games already. You get what I'm saying? And when you seen the Nets game, hopefully you did. Every time he went out, even they had to put him back in the fourth quarter with like 9 minutes left because y'all was eating up the clock. Y'all was attacking us. With Kevin, even your announcer, because I don't listen to the Brooklyn Nets commentary. Always listen to the opposite team. And y'all boys just saying that all day. Hey, you get KD out the game, you can just attack. And that's what y'all doing. Like,
no. The difference in that game was really TJ Warren. When he gets going, he's Kyrie's replacement, right? You know that, right?
Nah.
You know he's Kyrie's replacement. When Kyrie's gone, because Kyrie back for next year after all the stuff that he went through. They're not bringing him back. So when Kyrie's gone, TJ Warren's going to be his replacement, and that's a very potent lineup. When you have KD, TJ Warren, and all those other guys in the mix, that's a dangerous lineup. So the Brooklyn Nets are really preparing for next year because they ain't winning shit this year.
Bro,
You got to keep it 100.
Bro, yo, this
What?
nigga TJ Warren is not even talking like how you talking, bro. First of all, he's on a 1 year, and it's not even no guarantee that he can come back. It was just a 1 year right here, like situation, and he can get bigger money in other places. 2, he's just being grateful. He's just slowly getting back from a foot injury.
I understand that, bro.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
Because it been 2 years. You know what I'm saying? He was using the medical situation in Indiana to try to get back, and that shit didn't work well. And then he had to go to Brooklyn, which they released him. So like he's not even like I don't think Brooklyn even thinking like that right now. Right now,
I think they are.
No, they're not, bro. Right now,
they are.
Looking at.
In my factual opinion, that's just my factual opinion.
You're right.
That's my factual opinion, bro. How does that sound stupid? Okay, so if TJ Warren balls out, so wait a minute. So if TJ Warren balls out, you telling me he doesn't fit that team for next year? Where after Kyrie leaves?
No,
come on, man, stop
I'm not playing. Wait, look, you playing imaginary games right there with the if shit. Like if he do this, if he do that. I know what Kyrie brings to the table because he's showing you right now, in and out.
We all know what Kyrie brings to the table. The management is not going to bring him back after the controversy this year. Are you serious? Are you on crack, bro?
Like, bro, when you talk, bro, I don't interrupt you, bro. That's like one of the problems with this situation, bro. Like, vibe, bro. Let me just get this shit off, and then you can rebuttal.
Yeah, bro, stop lying. You interrupt me all the time, bro.
I don't do that no more. Do you see I do that? No, I don't even be here like that, bro.
Come on, let's
go ahead. Finish what you gotta say, bro.
Like I was saying, bro, without interruption, the fact that right now the GM and them, they focusing on trade. They looking for pieces to put with this team right now. The fact that you think they think about next year is silly because they're not even quitting like that. That's why they're getting picks. You don't see Patty Mills playing no more. He's finna get traded. I already see that in that situation. Cam Thomas, if he keep acting up with his attitude, he gonna end up getting gone. You know what I'm saying? Like they making moves. Morris haven't been playing like that. Why? Because he's not giving you factor minutes. So I know what Sean Mark's doing because he re-signed Patty Mills. So he had to wait for the 15th to start really executing on some things. And then once we get that final team, you can make all the assumptions then. But this is a team before a team actually get touched up. Like they focus on them touched up right now because they seeing a progression. We were just under 500 for like then in 8 games, nigga, and we fucking pushed that shit beyond, got back even, and went 2 games above that. Like what are you talking about? So they not.
Okay, can I ask a question? Losing. Who on this panel, including you, Go Mike, who on this panel thinks that Brooklyn Nets are going to win a championship this year? I'll wait. Go ahead. No. Be honest. Let's bring the truth out. I'm going to ask Eric. Eric, do you think the Brooklyn Nets have a chance to win a championship this year? Yes or no?
It's too early. You didn't hear nothing.
No. I'm asking Eric. I let you talk.
It don't make sense.
Asking Eric. Eric, go ahead, please.
No.
Okay, so who's the next gentleman below Eric? Can I ask who's below Eric? Who's that?
Fanbo.
Okay, Fanbo, can you answer that question for me, bro?
What's the question was?
Yeah, the question is, do you believe that the Brooklyn Nets will win the championship this year?
Not in my lifetime.
Thank you.
I don't get and look. I love KD and Kyrie as players, but bro, when I seen, bro, it's like there is. I don't see the look. They'll want a chip when I have great grandkids. That's all I got to say.
No, the thing is, Mike. Here's the thing. They got to look at the team without Kyrie because of all that's went down this year. There is no way they're bringing Kyrie back.
There's no problem, bro. Why are you so focused on the future when we right here in the present?
Because listen, this is the future. The future is now. You're acting like KD is a young buck and he's getting younger, bro. He's not Benjamin Button. KD's not Benjamin Button.
Are we at the 15th? Are we at the 15th? Is it like 10 days after the 15th? Like that's
stop being. You know what I call you guys? You know what I call you guys and Laker fans. Some of you Laker fans. I'm not calling all of you. Some of you Laker fans, I call you all Alcatraz niggas. You know what Alcatraz niggas means?
What?
This is my new slogan. Alcatraz niggas. You know what Alcatraz nigga means? Prisoner of the moment. That's all you guys. I'm gonna start calling you guys Alcatraz niggas because you guys are prisoners of the moment. Every time you don't want to look ahead and look. It's just one game. The season's not over yet. Come on, man. Stop it. Stop it. Wake up.
I'm not saying, hey, look. All I'm saying is, look. All me and Eric is thinking right now, we're just thinking that beating the Bucks, it to me, it gives your team confidence because when you think about it, right, the Lakers have lost. We have lost to a lot of bad teams this year.
True.
Including that Pacers game, up by 18, lost by 1. So beating the Bucks is not saying you won a title, but your confidence is higher because the Bucks are.
It's a wake up call. It's a wake up call.
Yep, and the Bucks.
Mike, you're being an Alcatraz nigga. You're being an Alcatraz nigga right now. It's one game.
No. The point I'm making, when you're losing to a lot of bad teams and you beat one really good team, that can give your squad confidence to say, okay,
No, they can't beat any good teams either. They haven't been any good teams either.
No, hold on. Hold on. Here's what I'm saying. If y'all will actually listen and actually comprehend where I'm going, when you beat Giannis Antetokounmpo, who's got an MVP, he's a 2-time Defensive Player of the Year. He's got multiple first teams. The dude's got an NBA title on his belt. When you beat that guy, Chris Middleton, Drew Holiday, I believe both made first team about a couple years ago, whatever. When you beat that team, I'm not saying it's you want a title, but it gives your guys some confidence. Okay, if we can beat the Bucks, we can beat anybody if we just play our game. You know, it just comes down to that. You know?
Can I quickly answer Pagan? The team plays zero defense. You cannot win a championship if your team doesn't play defense, bro. So getting back to what you're saying, Mike, I do agree. It was a great win. It was a great game. I watched the game. But here's the thing that we got to take into consideration. Middleton was just coming back off an injury. That was his first game back. The dude hasn't played in over a year, Eric?
And we're also not gonna hold on.
Right. But no, let me finish. Let me just finish, Mike, and then I'll give it back to you. Here's the thing: when a major piece just comes back into the lineup, it takes an adjustment for all the other players to adjust. So Middleton has to adjust to the team, and usually when it's the first game, when a new player, when a existing starting player comes back, they usually will lose that game because they haven't gotten into a rhythm yet. And the other players haven't fallen into line yet. So I kind of expected that would have been a loss, right? Nothing to take away from the Lakers. The Lakers played a great game, a consistent game with effort, defense, nothing to take away. I'm actually worried. Remember, I was laughing at you guys saying that the Raptors were going to kick their asses on Wednesday. I'm not sure about that right now. I'll be completely honest. I'm not sure about that. I think the Lakers might beat the Raptors because we're not playing good ball right now. So I will give them that. But I need to see the Lakers win over a consistent period, like go on a streak for me to say, yeah, you know what? Or even if they go over the streak and they don't play well, they play great. I need to see that to say that you're back.
Hey, go Mike. Can I say something right quick? Hey, look, man.
Go ahead.
I just feel like somebody who just came off a loss shouldn't be giving this much advice. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all boys just got beat by us, bro. Like, you talk all that smack about our team. You don't play no defense. Did you not see the first quarter? Did you not see how we handled y'all throughout the rest of the game? Y'all did not get not one lead at all. Grown man,
bro. We're tied. We're actually tied with you, and we played more games than you. What are you talking about, bro?
No, I'm talking about when we play each other. I'm talking about the other night. Stop trying to make it about the whole scenario.
Don't worry about. I'm
talking about me and
worry
you.
about making the playoffs.
Oh, now
worry about making the playoffs.
Moving goal.
Worry about your team needs to be worried about. Worry about the Boston Celtics. Every time you guys have nightmares about that team, don't you? You all can't sleep when you see a Boston Celtics. Man.
When we beat your ass, you want to go to the next nigga ass.
Listen, you can't even see a clover leaf. When you guys see a clover leaf, you start pissing your pants. Stop it. And when you see a clover leaf, you start pissing. You see a leprechaun, you start getting excited.
As of right now,
Barney.
Stop it, man.
As of right now, infamous. As far as the Lakers right now,
Right.
I think they could be anybody in the NBA if they play this kind of basketball and be consistent. They
Absolutely.
could definitely beat anybody in the league, and it's not even funny if they play.
I agree with you, Mike. This year is one of the best years for basketball. You know why? Because it's wide open. There's no team that you can consistently say that, you know what? There's a lot of teams in the running this
I
year.
question.
It's very competitive.
Hey, Eric,
I question Golden State right now because Golden State is trash right now.
Hey,
I
Eric.
question a lot of. Yeah, go ahead.
And I was gonna say after this you can take out Eric, but you see how niggas say that every year, bro? Niggas say that every year, bro. But go ahead, bro. Niggas say that all the time. Oh, this is wide open.
I was gonna say this.
It's early, bro.
Let's take this. Hold on. I got two things to say. Let's take this into account, right? The Utah Jazz trade the whole star lineup, and they're better than Golden State. The Jazz are better than Golden State after trading the whole starting lineup. The other team, forgot. It's the Jazz and somebody else. The Pelicans. The Pelicans are better than Golden State.
I like the Pelicans.
So
That's one of my favorite teams. Yeah, I like the Pelicans.
Golden State, nobody's mentioning Golden State is playing like garbage. They're getting beat by a lot of bad teams. They're playing like trash. Draymond Green and Jordan Poole. I think Poole and Draymond Green's having like a little clash behind the scenes that we're not looking at. Because they playing god awful. They can't guard nobody. Like, they can make shots all day, but they can't guard nobody. Nobody.
Mike, I'll be honest, Mike. I'm not worried about Golden State because I think they're a veteran team, and I think I think they're just like coasting through the regular season right now, and I think when the playoffs come, they will turn it on. I'm not worried about Golden State at all.
Hold on. Here's the problem with that. If you coast too much, you can make that a habit. As you make it a habit of coasting, right? Come playoff time, that can come back to bite you.
Yeah, I think Golden State has played a lot of. If you notice that Steve Kerr, in certain games and certain matchups, he'll rest like pretty much the whole starting lineup. So I think he's just keeping his players fresh. I would not be worried about the Golden State's record right now. I mean, when you have a player like Curry, Klay Thompson, and Green to a certain extent, I don't think and Poole, I think they have championship DNA, their experience. Am I saying they're going to win the championship this year? I'm not saying that, but I think they'll be there in the hunt.
If we're being honest, me and Eric says last year they only won the title because they played Boston. Boston ain't they played an inexperienced. Hold on, Jason Tatum has not won nothing. They play a Boston team led by Tatum that's inexperienced. That was their first finals appearance since what? 2012. So what's that? 5, 6, 7 years?
No, that was 2010.
Mike, you got to be careful when you say that because we can make excuses for everybody. You're being a Negrodamus again.
No.
Don't be a Negrodamus.
The point I'm making, Golden State, Boston, an inexperienced team, took Golden State 6 games. That just tells you if they play an experienced team that been there and done that, they're gonna get their butt whooped. If they play Denver healthy with Murray, I think they got a shot. If they play the Lakers healthy, they got a shot. They play I ain't gonna hold you. Even if the Nets are healthy, as bad as their defense is, I think their offense can overpower Golden State. I'm just serious.
No way.
I honestly don't. I don't think that. I don't.
No,
That's
I'm serious.
But you're entitled to your opinion, bro. I respect your opinion.
I'm keeping it with. Hold on. Klay Thompson cannot keep up with Kevin Durant. I don't care what nobody say. He can't keep up. Draymond Green, he ain't the same Draymond.
I don't think they would put Klay Thompson on him. I think they would put Wiggins.
Man, Wiggins can't guard. Hold on. Wiggins guarding KD. Hold on. Wiggins can guard Tatum. KD is a whole nother animal. KD
here's the thing, Mike. I think Boston has given the formula of how to disrupt KD. Like if you put real ball pressure on him, you're up in his face, don't give him any passing lanes. Like if you stifle him, He's proven that he wets the bed. So I think what you got to do is
What
got to put
what
that
did
you got to
Tatum
put that
prove?
clamp on him.
Tatum proved,
And I think Wiggins is the guy that can do it.
Wiggins. Tatum proved he couldn't drive past Wiggins.
Yo, go Mike. Niggas be talking out the ass, bro. Niggas just be talking out their ass. They just be trying to say shit. Like dead ass, bro. You just cooked it.
Oh my
You just
God!
cooked
It
it.
was
You guys don't understand,
It
huh?
was
Dude.
crazy. KD has proven he can go left. Tatum got no left hand. All Wiggins did was shade him to the left side, and he was getting shut down.
So how? Okay. Here's the thing. Are you gonna shut down? Are you gonna shut down KD completely? Obviously, no. Right? But what you can do, he gets frustrated. If you put pressure on him, I do notice he does get frustrated and his game gets thrown off. Come on, man. We got to keep it 100. They've given up the formula, man.
They were just a better team.
You're never gonna shut down a superstar player. You just have to limit him.
Yo, go Mike. Go Mike.
ahead.
Thank you for actual basketball knowledge, bro. You just said it again. They were just a better team. Literally,
That's
Andre Drummond came out his mouth when they asked about it. He like, yo, we just gotta go out there and play like pickup. You can't do that in the NBA. Are you bugging? And like they literally told you this shit and you still denying it. Why? Because you're a fan. You don't actually play ball. You just sit in the fucking office and look at your computer, and that's all you do, you computer boy. That's all you is. You don't
What are
really
you talking about?
lace up your boots. Lace up something, man. Go out there on the court. Actually get warmed up.
Bro, I
All
would
right?
give you buckets. What are you talking about?
You won't give me shit, but a heart attack, nigga. Fuck
Listen,
wrong with you?
nigga, the only thing you know about is a tennis ball, man. What are you talking about? Get out of here,
Hand
man.
coordination. I mean, hand-eye coordination.
You
Goofy.
probably just only thing you
Look
know is
at-
a tennis
you don't know
ball or
about that, old
meatballs, man.
You don't know
Go
about
and
that,
eat your
old
go
man.
and eat your spaghetti,
That's
nigga.
fair.
Go and eat your spaghetti. That's
Answer
all you know about is
infamous-
meatballs, bro. Get out of here.
Infamous. Answer that question right there. If KD could drop 53 on Kawhi, what did he do to Wiggins? You cook his ass. You put Wiggins on KD. KD's gonna cook his ass. He gonna make fried chicken.
Okay.
He gonna make fried chicken. He gonna make
You
baked
sure about
beans.
that, Mike?
I have one question. When has Boston played the Nets this year?
Today is our first game.
What was your first
Today.
game against?
Today.
First game against them today, right?
Yeah, it
I thought they
happened
played them already.
Nah, we ain't playing them. We only played the Bucks one time.
Okay. Come talk to me after the game.
They didn't hit me with. See, that's why I said
Come
you
talk
don't
to me
listen.
after the game. We'll have
you
that
don't listen,
discussion
bro.
after the game. Okay, Mike?
And I said that earlier.
Boston's
And I said this earlier.
Boston's a
Come
better
on, bro.
team. Boston's a better team, bro. Boston wasn't guarding KD 1-on-1.
Thank
They were
you. I'm
double
glad
team.
you said that. First of
They
all,
were double team.
the Nets
They were
play.
double team.
We need to stop doing this, and this is one of my
They
biggest
weren't
my
guarding
biggest
him.
pet peeves about basketball.
Hold on. Infamous, your basketball. Oh, you know what? I ain't gonna even go there. I'm gonna say shit like this. Boston was doing a lot of double teaming and playing KD full court. When Boston guarded, when Wiggins guarded Tatum, he guarded Tatum 1-on-1 isolation, no help defense, and Tatum couldn't go nowhere. Whenever you guard KD, every team that's guarded Kevin Durant, they've had to. You guys still there?
Yeah, we have.
Yeah.
Keep cooking. Keep cooking.
Every team that's guarded Kevin Durant in a playoff series, they've had to play him 94 feet at times, double team him, triple team him, put the whole team there. You can't guard KD straight up. If you put,
No, I agree. When the Raptors,
what does that show?
Let us finish cooking.
It shows you that Tatum has no back. Because if I could put Wiggins on Tatum 1-on-1, you don't got no back, sir. It make no fucking sense that you can be guarded 1-on-1 and you can't break your man. And guys saying he the MVP. What?
Bro,
I don't know. I can't speak. I can't speak for guys. I can't speak for other guys. I can only speak for myself.
Let me throw this in
Here's
right
what
quick.
I'll say.
Let me sprinkle this right quick and you take off. The fact that what Goat Mike's speaking is true, bro. This whole season, bro, every team we play, even the Bucks, double or triple team. Every time we get the ball, bro. at half court, bro. These niggas don't let him get no breather. He don't get no one-on-one. He literally came out in the fucking minute. That's why Steve Nash had to get dropped because he wasn't giving him no plays. That was the problem, bro. The Boston Celtics had a better coach who actually know how to put plays in and actually know how to do strategy. Them niggas, you seen Steve Nash fucking trump card. Play KD all minutes. That's it. Like, come on, bro.
That's the formula. I said you throw aggressive, because we do the same thing. You throw an aggressive double team at him and you cut off the passing lanes. Is it going to stop him? No, but it will limit him.
But the thing is,
so stop it, man.
I'm making my point. Ifmis, you're making my point. If you swap Tatum and put KD there, KD would kill Wiggins. He would kill him one-on-one.
So I'm telling you. So Mike, I'm asking you the question.
No. Here's what I'm saying.
Do you think that Golden State is just going to defend him one-on-one?
No. Hold on, bro. You're missing my point. You missed my point. Here's what's going to happen, right? If you're going to double team, if you put KD on Boston, on Boston, with a real coach like Udoka is better than Nash. So you're not just putting.
That's obvious.
So if you put KD in Boston with a real system, if you double team KD, they're gonna have plays set up to where if you double team KD, the ball's gonna find Brown, it's gonna find other guys, and they're gonna make shots. Now,
Mike, what are you talking? We're arguing two different things. I don't know what you went off into some other direction.
No.
I think you're lost in the woods, bro.
No,
let him cook. Let him cook.
I'm giving my original argument was if you put KD on Boston,
but I wasn't we weren't talking about that.
I don't know. Here's my point. Boston is good enough to win a title. The problem is not Jaylen Brown. The problem is Tatum. Tatum is their problem. Because I've seen so many games where Brown would he'll get 20 points and Tatum might have like 15 or 5. Tatum had a lot of bad games compared to Brown. Go look it up. Brown had more good games in the finals than Tatum. If you put KD on Boston, they would have beat Golden State. No doubt about it. You put Brown and KD on the same team with that coach, with Grant Williams and all them dudes, they're winning the title. I don't believe Kevin Durant's going to have what did Tatum have, Eric, in game 6 and 5? What did this dude have? Because I believe he had like 2 bad games back to back when he ain't hit no shots. KD would at least made 10 of them jokers. Shit.
Okay, Mike, you went off into some direction that I was never even traveling.
That's my whole.
You gotta pack your knapsack and enjoy the camp.
No. Here's what I'm saying. You're saying Boston is so much better than the Nets, but it's facts though. The Boston's just better. Kevin Durant can't beat a whole Boston team.
Yeah, but that was not the argument. We were talking about Golden. How do we go from Golden State to Boston and the Nets, bro?
Boston's just better. Hold on.
This is the issue. This is my pet peeve. We need to stop looking at basketball like individual players, man. It takes a team, man. Some teams it's good. It's matchups. Some teams are a lot of it's matchup based. So I'm saying you're right. You said something dead on. In my opinion, I believe Boston is a better team. The overall team is better than the Nets. In my opinion, they play defense and their offense is on point. If you don't want to look at, you can go look up the statistics. They're one of the best offensive and the best defensive teams, and they're actually on pace. You remember when they started turning it on after like around January, kind of after the break. This year they're turning it on early, right? So this is what I'm saying. Let's watch the game today. Was it today or tomorrow? Today. Let's watch the games today, and we'll come back and give our assessments and tell me what you think. Because I think Boston's going to win that game easy, light work.
Boston and Brooklyn.
Light work. What do you think, Eric? Go ahead, Eric. You can go ahead and talk because I've been interrupted.
Win that game not because they're not going to win the game because of no. They're going to win because they're just better. They're just better.
That's what I've been saying, bro. That's what I've been saying. I don't look at teams we need to stop doing that. When a team loses, it's not LeBron loses, it's the Lakers lose.
No.
When somebody loses, LeBron lost.
Here's the point I'm making. Last year, a lot of folks say that it was KD's fault. They got swept. And I'm like, bro, KD can't beat the whole team by himself. Him and Kyrie Irving is two players. Are we okay? So two players can't be five. It's not 2-on-5. Two against five, you're not winning. I don't care what ball you're playing.
Matchups make fights, and here's the thing: the problem with the Brooklyn Nets is they don't play defense. They can score all they want. If you go back and look at the games were close. But guess what? They give up just as much points as. It's their defense is the issue.
They don't have defensive players. No.
That's not even a matchup. That's like a blowout every single time. It's not a matchup at all.
Here's the problem. Everybody understand. Okay, Steph Curry has something that KD don't got. KD does not have defenders that can cover up for him and Kyrie. Steph Curry, he has guys around him that can make up for his lack of one-on-one defense. So I don't blame KD for getting swept because he's on the team where the whole team don't play D. So what you gonna do about that? He's on a team full of guys who don't play defense. Go ahead, Texas.
Can anyone hear me?
Yep, we can hear you.
So while you guys are wasting your time talking about some bullshit exhibition, fucking one game, we got real shit going on, y'all. The NFL, you have big games, big things are at stake here. Okay, big things.
As long we keep it, sport related, we'll be all right.
Yo, Bengals.
If you want to talk football, once again, as long we keep it sport based, keep it clean, don't go too much to the left or too much to the right, we'll be all right.
Now, I love the NBA. It's just, right now you have two heavyweight matchups today. So
okay, so let's talk about the Chiefs. I think the Chiefs right now. The Chiefs got a shot. The Chiefs got a big shot to win the Super Bowl. My only problem with that team is the Chiefs' defense. Is their defense gonna get the right stops at the right times? They can score points.
Oh, this is a side note. Shout out to that Alexander dude for being able to date that old chick. Is it her name? Is Cher? If I could
let's not slide.
Turn back time.
Yo, Texas, man. You said to keep it sports, man. Stop that, bro. Stop it, bro.
Congrats on cheating on Amber Rose. Anyway, let's
continue with the sports, bro. We don't need to talk about that.
We don't need a moderator.
Okay. So if
thank you, Carl. Let him moderate.
Okay, so right now.
This is an A and B conversation. See your way out.
Okay, so right now.
This is the A conversation.
Old ass nigga.
So if y'all could just last about 27 more minutes, we can all go in the backstage at a 2-hour mark. We can have any kind.
Can you tell that broke white Clef? Can you tell that broke white Clef to stop talking to me, bro? I'm not talking to him.
All right. Let's just get back into football. Okay, so just let you know, at a 2-hour mark, we all going in the backstage. We can have all the radar conversations then.
Okay, I think the Chiefs win tomorrow or today. I got the
Bengals.
I hope. Fuck you, Eric. Hey, you know what, Eric? Drop your location, man. Nah, I'm just playing.
Okay, so I'm gonna say like this: the Raiders. If the Raiders don't win,
they're already out. What are you talking about?
You're already out.
They're just a spoil at this point.
The Packers are still in it, I think.
No, they're not.
Yeah, hold on. Yes, we are. Seattle lost.
That doesn't mean a damn thing, sir.
Yeah, hold on. Yes, it does. Seattle lost. If the Lions lose, That would actually help. That would actually help too. If the Lions lose well,
The cheese has got turned into nacho liquid cheese a long time ago, man. Season's over, brother.
Okay, so look, I'm gonna say it straight like this, Texas. Straight like this. What if Josh Allen beats Pat Mahomes?
Then he does. It is what it is. But I don't see that shit happening. So it is what it is.
Nah, if that stuff actually happens, I'm gonna laugh my ass off.
I mean, Allen is not even my concern because I mean, if he plays in the playoffs versus the Dolphins or somebody, he's going to have to throw the ball deep. I mean, all that fucking intermediate stuff is not going to work because of his elbow. It's not going to work. So I mean, and the defense is not going to. That defense is suspect at times. And Von Miller has an injury issue. He's trying to be positive, but we don't know if he's going to come back to full form. I mean, the Bills have a lot of issues, bad coaching at times. Yeah, they got a lot of issues, so I'm not worried about Josh Allen. I'm more concerned about Joe Burrow, honestly. And I've been saying it from the start, Eric. Didn't I say that? If you know football, you understand he poses a bigger threat to Mahomes and that Bengals team than the fucking Bills because the Bengals defense quiet as kept us playing pretty decent. Now the O-line is trash still. And we racked up, I think Chris Jones has 10 sacks. I think we have other guys who have decent sacks dispersed amongst them. So we actually have a decent front. But, yeah, I mean, T. Higgins, to me, is not a number 2 receiver, Eric. He's a number 1 receiver as well. They got two number one receivers. You see what I'm saying? So that's if you know football, you know Josh Allen. I don't give a fuck about Josh Allen. Fuck, I don't care about him. Fuck that dude. He doesn't bother me.
already timestamped this, Pagan. I got all the timestamps. Just so I can come back and look at it. I know a lot of people believe. I ain't gonna hold you. I think the Titans got a shot to make noise too. If Derrick Henry's playing how he's playing, he's playing like a monster. And right now, the Titans are leading in what time possession. So if you're playing as the Titans, you got a hard time winning.
Pagan, if you watch the Bengals play, yeah, T. Higgins is a number 1 receiver on just about any other team. Do you not watch the Bengals? I don't think you do. If you do, then you know that.
If the Bengals go to Super Bowl again, I'm be like, what the hell?
Did you not see what he did against the Steelers? Did you not see what he did last week, Mr. T. Higgins Pagan? Yeah, he's very good. Yep, that's facts. I watched him play. When I watched him play, I'm like, man, he could have been playing for my team. Shit.
Yeah, 10 quarterback. I mean,
we could use some T. Higgins on the fucking Packers right now. We could really use that. Hell yeah, give Rodgers that shit. Give him a Hall of Fame quarterback like Aaron Rodgers. Man, you asking for it. At that point, you just asking for it. At that point. T. Higgins would be a fucking. He'll be a fucking. If T. Higgins plays for the Packers, he'll probably be the top 3 receiver right now. Top 3 easily. Because Aaron Rodgers will throw the ball to him about 15 times a game. He gonna be getting all kind of y'all.
We picked up. Yeah.
That's why it was crazy. Devontae Adams over here. Doing all kind of stuff, getting fines, losing money. What's the point of getting paid more money just to get all them fines?
Hey, that's funny. Adams went from your team to Eric's team. That's funny.
No. It was funny. He went to the Raiders to get paid more money. Play with his best friend, right? His best friend don't throw the ball to him like Aaron Rodgers did.
Then they both have 4 wins. They both have 4 wins. Interesting.
What are the 4 wins?
Well, the Packers have 4 wins.
No. Here's the part. No. I'm saying no. You're talking about record. I'm talking about something totally different. I'm talking about the fact of you don't see Aaron Rodgers out here, getting fines and pushing people and just doing crazy shit. Devontae Adams over here getting fines. Not just that, Devontae Adams got more. He got more touches playing with Aaron Rodgers than he's getting right now. Because Derek Carr don't throw the ball at him like that. Devontae Adams, because when Adams played with Rodgers threw the ball to him like what 20 times a game. Now that he's playing for the Raiders, Derek Carr, he's not using him like that. That's why I say he'd have been better off staying in Green Bay, playing with Rodgers, a guy that threw you the ball. Why would you leave a guy that's throwing you the ball? I just don't get it. If a guy threw you the ball 20 times a game, why would you leave that guy, go to another guy, and get way less touches?
I think the Chiefs will win tomorrow, but even if they don't, I think the Bills still lose one more game, and that'll put them behind the Chiefs.
You playing?
Play the Bengals, but even if I don't think the Chiefs lose, I think the Chiefs win. I'll explain why. The Bengals.
Oh. That's a L right there.
No, what are you talking about? You're just a hater because you live at the bottom of the basement, so of course you're gonna say that. But you and Eric.
What?
both of y'all. You know, so even if the Chiefs lose by, let's just say the slim chance they lose, they're still gonna get home field advantage. I think because I said it, they might lose to the Bengals or some bullshit, like Seattle. But the thing is I think Buffalo's going to lose at least one more game, and they're going to be behind Kansas City. But I think Kansas City wins tomorrow.
Well, I mean, Josh Allen's playing through that injury, so I mean, he's doing better than that with that injury. So I mean,
he's doing okay. Eric, a lot of his passes are intermediate. When you play against some of the better quarterbacks,
it would have looked a lot worse when I saw the last few weeks that he played. It's like, holy crap!
You're going to have to go deep though. I mean, in the playoffs, I don't think he can do that.
And hold on, let me come back Eric real fast. Eric said we both 4-1. Here's the difference: the Packers actually suck. The Raiders have fucking Waller, Devontae Adams. You got those two guys on your fucking team. You should not be 4-1 with those guys on your squad. No way. Being 4-1 with Devontae Adams is pathetic.
Why are we talking about non-contenders?
Huh?
Why are we talking about non-contenders? I'm sorry. I mean, this is where the big dogs eat.
He's trying to say both of our 4-1s are the same. No, it's not. You got Devontae Adams on your team, a top 5 receiver in this game, and you're 4-1. If you give Adams back to Aaron Rodgers, you're gonna see Aaron Rodgers lead the NFL in touchdowns, yards, all of that. So I'm just saying, Eric, you cannot compare y'all's week 4-1 to our 4-1. Y'all got too much talent on that roster to be 4-1.
Except defense.
But you still got Adams and you still got Waller.
What? So your team's defense is better, and you guys lose to the Lions. What you talking about?
We don't have no receivers as good as Adams and Waller. Y'all have Waller.
Yeah, but you can't make stops against those teams.
Okay, so you know what, Eric? Y'all don't have no.
Play two sides of the field, right? Both sides of the field, right? Defense. Defense can't make stops.
Right? Okay. So with that logic, give us Adams back, and we'll show you how to use Adams. Send Adams back. Send him back to the Packers, and we'll show you how to use that. We'll show you how it's done.
See, I know you're laughing because your team can make stops against bad teams like the Lions and the Giants.
We don't have no offense. We don't have Devontae Adams. If you give Rodgers Devontae Adams, he would have won half of the games he lost. He would have beat. Hold on. Right now, I'm gonna give you all the games the Packers would have won if they had Adams. They would have beat the Lions. They would have beat the Lions. They would have beat the Buffalo Bills. They would have beat the Jets. Would have beat the Giants.
Hey, but check this out though. Devontae Adams is still on pace to get as many yards as he did with the Raiders last season. He's right. He's literally 1 yard from 1,000.
Hold on. Watch this.
He can easily get 1,500 yards.
Hold on. Watch this. I'm going to tell you all the games. If you give us Adams back, we would have won all these games. The Packers' record would not be as bad as it is if you have Adams on the roster because Aaron Rodgers, he knows exactly how to get him the ball, where to throw him the ball. And Rodgers and Adams loves that little fade route. That's big with him and Rodgers.
Hey, listen, we're in December talking about 4-win teams.
No.
Yep.
No. I'm just baking. No. I'm just baking Eric right now. Okay, watch this. Okay, watch this. Against Buffalo, right? The Packers would have beat Buffalo if you got Devontae Adams. Yes,
I
they
agree.
do. Yes, they do.
I think they do.
They would have
Wait,
definitely beat them.
which Buffalo team?
We'll never know.
When
The one-
Josh
the one
Allen had that
playing.
terrible game. Yeah, 2 picks and 1 touchdown. That trash that he put out there. 418 yards.
If you watch that game, Josh Allen had a really poorly thrown game.
He's had many of them games this year. Many of them.
Well, that's what I was saying. If you have Adams, you win that game. What other game?
I mean,
Okay,
I'm just saying. Yeah.
The Detroit Lions, we would have not had 12 points.
I would have won that game.
We
Yeah.
would have won that game. If you against the Titans,
You would have beaten Tennessee.
we would have beat Tennessee, I believe. If you
That
had
was a
Adams.
winnable game, even without him. Yeah.
Even without him, it was still winnable.
You would have beaten, I think, the Giants. Yeah.
Would have beat the Giants. Would have beat the Commanders. The Jets.
Oh no, Sauce probably would have had something to say about that.
You would have 5 more wins right now. You have 9 wins right. You would have been a fucking good team right now. I promise you. Yeah. You would have had 9 wins right
Mike,
now.
I don't know, Mike. Sauce probably would have had something to say about that.
Hold on. Aaron Rodgers and Devontae Adams is deadly. The Jets ain't got shit for that.
I don't know, bro. Sauce probably would have had something to say about that, bro.
Hold on. Even if the Jets do beat them, that's fine. You still have 5 wins. That like the Packers will be on their way to winning 13 games again. If Devontae Adams is still.
The Jets were not.
You're trying to say they're better than Philly and Minnesota.
No. Here's the point. Here's what I'm saying. Devontae Adams, he makes everybody's job around them easier. When Adams played for the Packers, he made Aaron Jones' job easier. He made Dylan's job easier. He made everybody around him, Alan Lazar, MVS. He made everybody around him job way easier. So you give Rodgers Devontae Adams. Adams is gonna take the Jets' best corner is a guy named Sauce. They call him Sauce. If Sauce is taking Adams, right? What's going to happen is Adams going to take the whole Jets secondary with him, and that's going to cause a lot of problems in the intermediate. What they say the intermediate area. It's going to have Jones open. You're going to have Cobb open. You're going to have so many other guys getting easier catches. Even Tunyon played better with Adams because Tunyon he's not a quick dude. But when you put Adams out there, he allows Tunyon to get them easy 10, 15-yard catches, which makes his game easier. So I'm saying if you give Rodgers Adams do a lot of things for your team that gets other guys. It's kind of like Travis Kelce from Pat Mahomes. When you're guarding Travis Kelce, what is he doing? He's taking the whole defense with him. So now you're forced to guard other people, one-on-one, and if they beat their matchups, you're cooked. That's what I'm saying. That's why it's important to have a number 1 receiver because he could take the top off the defense. That's what Adams did for the Packers. He took the top off, and that allowed the other guys around him to cook. So I'm just saying, if we have Adams, Cameron can't even argue this. We have Adams. All these games are totally different. Commanders, Jets, Giants. All these games are different.
So basically undefeated, right?
I ain't gonna say undefeated. I'm gonna say 13. I'm gonna say 13. I'm gonna say 13. I'm gonna say 13-3.
But no one's not even close to
13-3.
being that in the league right now.
Yeah, like I asked earlier, they're better than Vikings and Eagles.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, come on.
If you watch these games, bro. If you watch these games, right? If you have Adams, you beat the Titans.
No, if you watch the games, a lot of these games were close, even without Adams. If you insert Adams against the Lions, the Commanders, against the Giants, you win those games. Even maybe Tennessee. I hope y'all understand. Listen, if you don't believe me, look at the fucking track record. When you had Adams the last few years, where'd they go? 13-3 in 2019. They hold on.
I already know.
Hold on, they kept going, and then what happens? You took
That's
Adams
definitely a
away, and what
problem.
is their record?
That's blatant facts. With
Bro.
Devontae Adams, you was 13-3 more than one time.
Bengals
Taking
is going to be
away.
the top of the league.
No, definitely. We know that.
No. Hold on. The point we're making is that Adams was our whole offense.
But
because
I understand what you're saying,
but I also
the
remember
top teams of the league.
Thank you.
No. Point. No. Hold on. If you actually hold on. I watched every game for Green Bay this season. See, I can't tell you I'm capping. When you watch the Titans game in the first half, the game was neck and neck. The whole first half. If you put Adams, if you watch Tennessee, they guarded everybody straight up. They guarded Randall Cobb, everybody straight up. If you put Adams there, Adams is going to force two men.
But y'all have to also remember this too. Hold on, you guys remember this too. The Commanders were not that great at the beginning of the season. That's when they played them at the beginning of the season. When they played the Giants, Giants were coming into form at the beginning of the season. They weren't that good, and they're sliding actually now. So you got to contextualize this shit. When they played them, those are very winnable games. They were winnable when you didn't have Adams. Now, if you have Adams, you probably win those. Considering Washington wasn't even in the full form like they are now. You got this. It's all about timing. They were not that good in week 3, 4 when they played them.
And if you watch the Bills game, if you have Adams, you win that game. You know why?
Possibly.
Josh Allen threw 2 picks back to back.
218 yards. Yep.
What was the score? It was like 24 to 17.
I think 27-17. I think 27-17.
If you have Adams, you walk right down the field. You walk right into the end zone. Both times. Back to back. You win that game. The Giants, you were blowing them out without Adams. You win that game, guaranteed.
But I'm saying if you have Adams.
Why are you talking about mid-tier teams? I'm talking about the big dog teams. I'm asking.
Hold on, Eric. No, wait, Eric. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Yes, but what he's saying is those teams were kind of weak then. We're saying that they'd have at least 4 or 5 more wins right now. You're right. The big dog team, we don't know. We're just saying the Packers would have been in a different position right now.
They would have beat the Vikings. The Vikings only beat Green Bay by 2 touchdowns. If you put Adams there, hold on. I can understand. Hold on. Here's the point I'm making. In Texas, I can understand if the Vikings scored like 45 points or 30-something points, blow out and get over close. The Vikings be about 2 touchdowns, 24-7.
Y'all play Philly close.
If you have Adams, I believe Aaron Rodgers would close that deal and throw about 3-4 touchdowns on the Vikings to Devontae Adams.
They play Philly close. I mean, if Devontae Adams is playing there, who knows? Who knows? And, Eric, that's a big dog team right there. And they had no Adams and they lost by only 7. And they could have tied it up or whatever. That's a big dog team. With Adams, what could they have done? You know what I'm saying?
Last year, they showed that Devontae Adams, he was the Packers team because, like I said, Texas, he did what Tyreek Hill did for the Chiefs. Devontae Adams, he takes the top off your defense and allows everybody underneath to get the most short catches. Aaron Jones is having to kill himself because he don't got nobody to take the top off. Aaron Jones having to carry. That's not his job.
Keep in mind, Zadarius Smith is now gone, of course. And then also, this is why I say Adams is still the best receiver in football. I don't care about this season. I mean, with him and Tyreek Hill, because you can line him up anywhere in the slot, at the outside, end around, anything. That's what makes him. And then he has precise footwork. That's what makes him so dynamic.
Yeah,
but what top 5 receiver can't do that?
Okay, we're not arguing that. What are you talking about? I said that's why he's the best receiver. Once again, I didn't say top 5. I said the best in the game to me. Still, him and Tyreek Hill.
He's only struggling because he's playing with Derek Carr.
I get that, but you were saying those 2 players as those the only players that can do that.
No, I didn't. Brother, I said they're the best 2 receivers. Once again, bro, please pay attention. I said the best 2 in the league, brother. That means nobody else is better than them. Does that make sense?
That makes sense.
He just break it down.
There you go.
I said it from the jump. Hold on, Mike. Hold on, brother.
No, you didn't, because I would never have.
Okay, let me repeat it.
Bro.
Well, your understanding's been off many times. I mean, I said it before. I said, let me say it to you one more time, buddy. I said that
You don't have to clear.
Devontae
I get
Adams is
it,
the
bro. I
best
get it.
receiver in the league.
I
Him
get it.
and Tyreek Hill. How much clearer does it have to be for you? That's the first
I get
comment
it.
I
Don't be
said.
mad. Don't be mad. I get it. You don't
It's
have
not
to be
called
mad,
being
bro.
mad.
I get it,
If
bro.
you know me for a long
Devontae
time,
Adams,
this is how I always talk.
Devontae, you
Just
can't.
pay
Okay, so
attention.
look,
Pay attention.
See, you
Devontae Adams
mad.
and
You steady
Tyreek Hill
going
have been.
That's
on, bro.
not
You're
mad,
mad.
sir.
What you mad for, bro? Calm
Okay,
down.
so
What
outside
are you
of
talking about? I'm always
okay,
animated.
hold on, right now. Outside, okay, so Tyreek Hill, Adams, and Jamar Chase to me are the three best receivers in the league. I don't think anybody better than dudes.
And so
I'm so
so
serious.
Jets don't got nothing to say about that.
Who?
So Jets don't got nothing to say about that.
Who?
I mean, Jefferson.
Jefferson? Okay, so what has hold on.
No. I didn't say.
What
I
has
said.
I'm just asking some questions. Jefferson ain't done nothing compared. Jamar Chase helped his quarterback get to the Super Bowl. Hold on. Jamar Chase helped his quarterback Burrow get to the Super Bowl.
So Jefferson on that team, they don't go to the Super Bowl.
Oh, hold on. I'm just saying from then to now, I'm comparing boom. Jamar Chase helped his quarterback get to the Super Bowl. Adam helped Rodgers get to what 3 or 2, 3? I think it was 3 NFC championship belts. The other one, Tyreek Hill helped Mahomes get a Super Bowl.
And go back.
This year he's helping and then go back to Super Bowl twice. Yeah, go there twice. Then he's helping the Dolphins do what? Have a unbelievable year with Jefferson ain't done nothing.
But let me add this to you though. Let me
Let me talk, bro. I'm gonna let you talk.
Jefferson on their level though, buddy. Go ahead. I'll back that up.
You said what Tyreek Hill went to the Miami Dolphins and helped them do, but what about what Jets doing with Minnesota, bro? With Kirk Cousins.
Okay, what have they done though?
They haven't
what have they done yet?
season. Bro, they're having an unbelievable season.
Okay, let me say this. Hold on. This is why Tyreek Hill and Adams are better than these two, better than Jefferson. Because Devontae Adams and Tyreek Hill can, you don't ever see them get locked down. I mean, forget about this season. I'm saying, but like those guys change the entire dynamic by themselves. Tyreek Hill by himself, damn near. Okay, you got Waddle, but he changed life for the entire offense. Same thing with Devontae Adams. I've seen Jefferson get shut down, my guy, 3 different games. I've seen it happen. I don't see Devontae Adams get shut down one-on-one coverage. I don't care who's defending him. I don't see Tyreek Hill on one-on-one coverage get shut down. Those are the only 2 guys. Believe it or not, I've seen Cooper Kupp get shut down. But Cooper Kupp, to me, when he's healthy, I'm taking over slightly over Jefferson, just as an overall receiver. But this year, Jefferson is he's up there. I agree.
Noted, bro. Noted.
No, I know. Jefferson's a monster.
I'm gonna jot that down. I'm gonna jot that down, bro.
When guys say that, hold on. When guys say that Cooper Kupp is better than Adams or Tyreek Hill, I laugh at that.
No, not even close.
Because Cooper Kupp can only run like in the inside. What they call that?
He's a slot receiver. Yes.
Debo.
Yo, Debo's better than Kupp overall to me. Yeah, I forgot about Debo.
Debo Samuels, he's not that good to me.
Oh, he's a monster. He's crazy.
As a route runner or running back?
Everything.
No.
Yeah, you're drunk.
No. He's no. If we're talking about so if you're talking about everything, okay, fine. I'm not arguing everything. I'm talking about Debo Samuels as a straight up receiver. Nowhere in the top 5.
He's a
receiver. Oh my God! Hold on. You know what's yak yardage?
He's right everywhere he at. He's a receiver, bro. What do you mean?
He's top 5.
He's like one of the best in yak yards, man.
Is he better than Adams? No. Is he better than Tyreek Hill? No.
We just said they're the top 2 receivers in the league.
Debo. Okay, so you saying the same Debo Samuels that got his ass whooped not once but twice in the Super Bowl? That Debo Samuels?
The same Debo who led the league in yak yards.
This man like
that guy.
We been the same. Hold on. I'll tell you shit right now. Debo Samuels is nowhere near the level of Adams.
I'm not saying he's good at Adams.
That's a top 3 receiver.
He's not even better than Jamar Chase. He's not even better than Cooper Kupp. I'm keeping it real. He's not even better than Cooper Kupp. I'm so serious. I've seen Cooper Cup do it on the big stage. We have not seen no Samuel do it
But
on the
take
big
into
stage.
account his quarterback too, though. Garoppolo is not. I mean, Matthew
Okay,
Stafford in terms of pocket pass.
so right now, if you put Stafford on the Niners, you probably get the same results.
Wait a minute, Tom.
No.
Give me your
I'm
5
keeping
again.
it
I want to make sure you're 5. I want. Give me your 5. I want to hear this, bro. Who's your 5, bro?
Who's your 5?
We don't have people in the top 5.
Debo's 4th season.
I'm just playing. Debo saying I'm only hating on the 49ers because we all know why.
My
I don't care about the 49ers either.
I ain't even talking about Debo. Wait a
If
minute.
Aaron Rodgers had him, you'll be freaking laughing your ass off right now.
Bro, I ain't even talking about Debo. I want to get this straight. We've been talking about these top 5 receivers, but I haven't heard one name yet, bro. And we're talking about top 5 receivers and shit.
Adams, Tyreek Hill, Jamar Chase.
If you're going off of this season alone, yeah, Tyreek Hill is still number 1. 2.
What about Diggs?
I mean,
Diggs, man?
Exactly. Like, are y'all crazy?
What are you talking about? Crazy.
No, they didn't know what I'm talking about. What Mike just said. Who did he just say? We can't talk about top 5 and not mention Diggs, bro. Are you crazy?
I was going to mention Diggs, Stephon Diggs, yeah.
Okay, so everybody in the top 5, one at a time.
All right, go. You go first. This your show.
Shit, I'm gonna go. Tyreek Hill, Jamar Chase, Devontae Adams. No order. That's 3. Stephon Diggs is 4. 5. Oh fuck. Who's that? Who's the receiver that's playing for the Vikings?
Yeah, Jefferson. But you don't have many great receivers like you did back in the day, man. There's not many just dynamic receivers back like there used to be, man. That's what's sad.
There's enough.
Enough, but not as much.
I ain't gonna say. I'm saying.
But hold on. But back in the hold on, you had Calvin Johnson, Andre Johnson, Larry Fitzgerald, Randy Moss. You had all these fucking studs. These just monsters of receivers. You only have 2 maybe 3 monster receivers that you just like, oh shit, I don't want to line up against them.
Who are they?
Who are who in this league right now?
Dude, stop the shits and name who the 3 are, bro. You just said, bro.
I've literally just said 2. You got Devontae, and you're afraid to guard Tyreek Hill. You may be afraid to guard Jefferson in man coverage, maybe.
Y'all are crazy, man.
Okay, hold on, man. Okay, you can say that with no context. Okay, sir. Let me say this.
Crazy, man.
That's fine, Calvin. Hold on. Wait. Which one of those guys are defensively just okay? Calvin Johnson, young Julio Jones, young Dez Bryant.
Making your own shit. I'm not comparing them to them, bro. We're saying who's dynamic now. I'm not comparing.
Okay, instead of just calling somebody crazy, at least okay, fuck it, whatever, mad guy. Contextualize how I'm crazy. Go ahead.
Man, finish naming your 5, Mike.
Okay.
He wants to dance from that.
Okay, so the five that I said in no order. I got Tyreek Hill, Jamar Chase, Devontae Adams, Stephon Diggs. That's 4. All up the runoff. 5.
Young goat. They don't make the receiver. They don't make them like they used to anymore. The receivers.
Because my 5 gonna fuck everybody up. My 5 ain't who's the best now and all that. My 5 is who I think the top 5 receivers in the league.
I'm gonna say.
Ain't no right now or none of that. Top 5 best receivers in the league. That's mine.
Hold on. Here's my 5 real quick.
Well, no one specified what we're talking about.
No. Here's my 5, no order. Okay, I'm gonna say it real fast. You got Tyreek Hill, Jamar Chase, Devontae Adams, Stephon Diggs, and Samuels. That's my 5.
Okay.
Because everything you're going to name is what I just named, probably. Because I got Diggs. Right. Go ahead.
Well, yeah, you fell asleep.
You used to have 2 great receivers on every team almost. Well, half of the league back in the day. Calvin Johnson, Julio. Man, this league is not the same. Stop it, everybody. Larry Fitzgerald.
I
Antonio Brown, man, come on. You know, they don't have him like they used to, man. Stop.
Tyreek
Dez
Hill,
Bryant.
Justin Jefferson, Stephon Diggs, Devontae Adams, and
That's my list right there.
And Deebo Samuel. B5.
Yep, that's my list. Exactly. There you go. That's the same here.
We all got the same list. Okay.
Big mine ain't Big Bro on the right, top right.
Who?
I don't know your name.
Go ahead, Fambo. Is it Fambo turn?
There's not too many just dynamic fucking receivers like they used to be. That's why we're gonna all name the same thing. You don't have any franchise changing receivers.
We're not. You can't say that.
Adam.
Well, I don't care about your list, brother. The facts are the facts.
Hold on, y'all. Go ahead, Fambo. Who's your 5?
Adam, Diggs, Jefferson, Chase, and the 5th one.
Metcalf.
I can't think of the 5th one. I got 4.
All right.
Yeah, DK's a monster.
Go ahead, Texas. Or Cameron.
Okay, I'll just name out really quickly. Okay, I got Diggs. I got. Oh Jesus, I got Jamar Chase. I got Jefferson. I got of course Adams. Adams, and then Tyreek Hill. Honorary is Metcalf. And Cooper Kupp. Those are 2 honoraries. Yeah.
So me now, bro.
Yes, on you.
All right, man. So I got Devontae Adams, Tyreek Hill, Stephon Diggs, Justin Jefferson, and DeAndre Hopkins.
Yeah, Hopkins is still good. Yeah, but
That's
Kyler
what I
Murray.
think the top 5 receivers in the league is.
Yeah, Kyler's the problem.
How old is Hopkins now?
He's 30. He's going to turn 30. Hopkins. He's 30.
I still think he top.
No, Kyler's the problem though.
Kyler is the problem.
I didn't forget about Hopkins. I just can't call him that because Kyler's fucking him up. It's the reads. He's not even licking his ways and stuff. So you name 4 guys that I named. So wow.
I mean, I put Deebo.
Oh yeah, Deebo. I forgot about Deebo. Fuck, I forgot about Deebo. Damn.
Deebo Samuel.
So you got 10 very good receivers in the league. That's fine.
If we go 10,
Oh my God, 10's gonna be.
I say I'll put Chase in there at 6. Well, no order. Chase.
You got to think.
I put Coop in there. I put
Cup.
See, it gets hard.
Yeah,
Back in the day,
it's more.
Higgins.
It's more. It's just
T.
hard,
Higgins?
like now, to really order them because you still
back in
got
the day, it's easy, man.
you got Mike, you got Godwin, you still got
Man, Godwin is not.
you got Keenan Allen, I'm just throwing
These
names
would be
in there that you
second-tier
could put in
receivers
there.
back in the day.
That's I'm just throwing names that you could Terry McLaurin, just other good receivers, bro. Because after that, it just kind of
Yeah,
like
they're good.
it dwindles down a
Mari
little
Cooper.
bit.
It's hard. You see, but
But that doesn't mean they're not good, though, bro.
no, I know they're good. Hold on, but no, I'm saying back in the day, that shows you the depth of receivers, man. Because I could rattle off so many just sexy names back. Those would have been all secondary guys that Allens and McLaurin. They would have been second tier names.
Cooper.
Yeah, he's second tier name.
It's just not. It's more. It's just like
Higgins
it's
had a good.
like people.
Higgins got a
it's
decent.
Higgins is the number one
injured.
receiver to me.
People injured. Some
Higgins.
people kind of regressing a little bit. Like it's kind of difficult now.
Yeah, Hopkins is a real quarterback before he digresses for real. Because
I feel like they'll be a different team next year, though. They gonna have a nasty. They gonna have a nasty receiving court next year.
There's no defense though.
Metcalf. I mean,
yeah, Metcalf is a freak. He's the most physical receiver in the league.
Definitely DK. AJ Brown. Can't forget about bro.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah, AJ Brown's he's solid.
I mean, Lockett.
The list gets thin though.
It did. It do.
I mean, Lockett. I mean, I don't know. Like,
hell, but you better stop. I mean, he's good. He's solid, but come
He's
on,
one
he
of the
can't.
better slots in the
I ain't
league
gonna.
for sure.
He's
For
a
sure.
secondary
Slide.
receiver though.
Well,
He's a secondary receiver.
I ain't gonna hold y'all. I think that Calvin Johnson by himself is better than all the guys we just named.
Oh, no doubt. Calvin
Yeah,
Johnson, Julio Jones, Prime Best, Brian Antonio Brown, the league with Larry Fitzgerald, a younger Hopkins, the Texans. Oh my God, I can keep going on and on.
I wanted Calvin Johnson on my team.
T.Y. fucking Hilton back in the day. Oh my God, he's better than everybody except for the top two guys that we. Well, no.
Shit, I wanted Calvin Johnson on my team.
Don't reach too much now.
I'm reaching. I know. I'm reaching like a motherfucker.
Definitely cheap.
Stop it. I'm reaching like a bitch.
Who won half? Who won my
T.Y. was a
Calvin
1,000
Johnson
yard threat every year for sure.
Let's name 5 receivers back in the day is better than anybody right now.
Shit, Brandon Marshall was a beast, man. People don't understand that.
Yeah, one for Jay Cutler.
Back in the days, 5.
Back in the
Brandon.
day, let's name 5 dudes in the day every receiver better than anybody right now.
I know Brandon Marshall didn't like him. Jay Cutler back then.
Nah, he didn't.
You could probably say T.O. You could probably say Calvin Johnson.
Some of these players more time.
Randy Moss.
Like some of these players that we're comparing now, they're babies, dude. Like Jamar Chase and
Brown.
That's true.
They don't have enough time in the league to be compared to those guys.
No. Here's what I'm saying. In the last 10 years, right? If you go from the early 2000s to now, I think that Calvin Johnson, T.O., Randy Moss better than all these dudes. I'm talking like I think that Randy Moss and Calvin Johnson by themselves are better than Tyreek Hill, better than Adam, better than
Randy Moss.
Pagan just said Thielen.
Jordy Nelson.
You just said Thielen, bro. What the fuck, man?
Better than Jordy Nelson.
Oh, Adam Thielen.
Better than Larry Fitzgerald. Better than
Oh.
A.J. Brown. Better than Cooper Kupp. I'm keeping it real. If you
Calvin Johnson, man, that man.
You also got to think they play in a tougher era too.
Larry Fitzgerald.
More physical area, Larry Fitzgerald. More physical area, exactly.
It's not better than Randy Moss.
No, he didn't say that.
No, I didn't say that. I'm just saying
if
the
you go
good
back
receivers back then. I'm saying the good receivers back then.
Okay, so
If we talk about these
Randy
receivers.
Moss is better. He better than Fitzgerald. Who else you got?
But Larry's from that older era, though. So he's in that same era. Oh, kind of.
No. The point I'm making is guys like Randy Moss and Calvin Johnson is better than most of your receivers that play in the league.
Oh, Calvin's better than everybody in this league. It's not even close.
Yeah, that's not even close.
Then you got T.O.
Not even close.
T.O.'s got to be.
T.O.'s been much better than everybody.
Yeah.
Randy Moss much better than everybody. Julio, hold on, young Julio Jones. Young Julio was better than everybody.
Though, bro.
Those
Those dudes are freaks, bro. They ain't even nobody really
Exactly.
rushing it with that height and big
Thank
like
you.
as those receivers,
Okay, so
bro.
how about this
You
then?
can't cover Calvin Johnson
Let me just
one-on-one.
have
It's impossible.
okay. So
I'll cover his bitch ass.
Okay, so watch this.
The
If
biggest
y'all put-
receiver now, too, probably what? Mike Evans and Mike Williams.
Oh,
Exactly.
Okay, so look, let me just say this real fast though. If you put Randy Moss, Prime Julio, or Calvin Johnson with Aaron Rodgers, it is over.
Come on, bro. You put them with anybody, it's over.
Those are grown men, though, man. They're like Calvin, like 6'6", 235, man. That's grown men. That's crazy.
Yep.
You give Aaron Rodgers Calvin Johnson, it's over. It's fucking
Mike
over.
Evans is tall, but he's just like he's kind of slim.
He's not talented as
Facts. He drops too many fucking
And that's
passes.
another receiver. As good as he is, he's regressing, man. You know.
Man, because right now, are the tight ends better now?
Oh, Steve Smith, yes.
Is the tight ends
Oh
better now
yeah,
back then?
Steve Smith had Cam Newton. I mean,
Steve Smith is that guy.
He played with Jake Delhomme for most of his career, though. Steve Smith.
yeah, Jake Delhomme.
Overall, no tight ends suck ass now. There's one or two.
Thank you.
Three,
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
the
You don't
tight
have many good
ends are
tight
not great.
ends.
Tight ends are not great in this era.
You used to have back in the day, Alge Crumpler. You used to have, of course, Rob Gronkowski. Gonzalez. Yeah. You better say his fucking name.
I would say
Sherman
top end,
Short.
I would say the top end tight ends now are more talented than they were back in the day.
No.
More talented than
Like
him?
I'm saying top end, bro. The best. Like I'm
Not
talking
even
about your Travis
close.
Kelce, your George Kittle. Like I do, bro. I
you're
do.
not better than Tony
Like
Gonzalez, except for Kelsey.
like
Kelsey was
what?
a very good route runner, but
Man, hold the fuck up.
That's
Travis Kelce
I'm
better
on
Gonzalez
than
Rob.
though, bro. Like that's
hold on.
Gonzalez though,
Gronkowski better than
but
Travis
more
Kelce.
though,
Don't do that.
gang.
Gronkowski better.
Like Grunt was just big and he
He
just
just big.
was
He
a
was just a big stiff.
monster.
Yeah, that's
Like
all
he
he
was
was.
just nobody couldn't fuck with him, bro. But like Kelsey, like those dudes are skilled, bro.
Yeah,
Like
he's skilled, Kelsey. Yeah, you better respect my guy. Yeah.
Kittle, like bro, they're skilled, bro.
No,
Mike,
but hold
talk
on,
about
hold
a
on.
running back right
Let
now.
me ask you. Hold on. How many more guys can you name? I'll challenge you. And outside of Mark Andrews,
Top
outside
end,
of those
I
three
said
guys,
top end of the top tight ends are more talented now than
you
they
only
were
got
back.
2 or 3.
They're playing. They're hold the fuck up. Let's not account that they're playing in a way softer era.
That too. Yep.
I'm not taking nothing away from none of the
No,
greats, bro.
Hold on now. It's
So
easier
because
to be.
Jason Witten was good
It's
too.
easier. It's
Yes,
easier to
absolutely,
be.
bro.
It's easier to be It's easier to be more talented when you're
Antonio
playing
Gates.
in an era where
Yeah,
bro,
Antonio
all
Gates
the
was
rules
good back
now
then.
Yeah,
all the rules
definitely.
now cater to these players. If you put all these players in that
That's
back
true.
end era,
But that doesn't take away from the work that these guys put
you're
into their
missing what I'm
craft, though.
saying.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Missing what I'm saying, bro. Anybody can play in this fucking era. The fuck? You
You
can't
missing
test
it, dude.
nobody.
But not
You
putting up
can't.
1,200,
And this,
1,300
hold on, you're
yards,
missing
bro.
my
No,
point. Hold
bro.
on,
That's crazy.
hold on, bro. I said hold on, bro. The point that I'm making, bro, in this weak ass era, bro, I can run 400 fucking yards. The fuck? I can run 500 fucking yards in this fucking era. So
Easier
you
And the
said
can't.
than
problem,
done.
No, hold on. Let me talk. You can't test somebody in this era. Everything's a flag. Everything's a hold. Everything's a penalty in this era. Back then,
it's
you
true.
had to be you had to be a man. You
Because
know
I'm
what
gonna
I'm
say
saying?
this. Let me say.
Tom Brady wouldn't even last in the era for a whole career.
Let me
None
let
of
me let
these
me say
dudes.
this. Kelsey, as much as I love Kelsey, plays for the team. He would not survive doing this shit in the Brian Urlacher days and shit. Because yeah, it's a different league. Because and I don't blame him. Capitalize on this weak ass, lack of physicality based league. But it's just like he wouldn't.
Nah,
They wouldn't do.
you
They would
wrong.
know.
Kelsey could play in them days. That's a fact.
But
Kelsey
you're
could play
talking
in them
Hell
about,
days.
that's what I'm
no,
saying.
hell
But you're
no.
talking
I
about
don't know
He's
if
not
he.
gonna.
No,
Is,
no,
He's not
Kel-
gonna.
is
no.
He's not
Kelsey
gonna
the
be.
best
But you're
tight end
talking.
in
That's
the
something
league
y'all
right
talking
now?
about
Random. Hold on.
physicality.
No.
Hold on.
Random.
Hold
Random.
on.
Hold on. No, let me
But what
finish.
about the trait? But what about the
Let's
traits
No,
that
play now.
random.
Hold
that
on.
these guys
When
have?
you
They
say
got
to
to
play
keep
now,
up with these guys. Like, what do you mean?
Hold on.
That's
Hold on.
true.
Hold on. The point we're making, Randomizer, if you're listening,
I'm listening.
the point we're making is even if Kelsey can play in the era, the point we're making is he's gonna have a harder time doing what he's doing right now in that era.
Well, that's what I was saying. You know how
Playing in that
Kelsey.
era
Maybe,
is more
gang,
physical.
maybe.
No, hold on,
Because it
random.
is
I
more
was saying
physical.
random. I said no. I said Kelsey would be good, but I don't think he's going to put up these fucking numbers like that. Like, I mean, come on,
We're
dude.
not
Running.
saying guys won't be great. We're not saying guys. Hold on, randomizer. We're not saying that guys can't be great in that era. We're just saying that guys are
Did
gonna
you
have a harder time playing in that era
For sure.
versus this
For
era.
you
sure.
see when they play? You see when they played the Chargers, right? And I'm a Chiefs fan, but I got to be honest.
Derwin
When do
James
you
put
see
that
that
thing
fucking?
on his ass.
When do you see that soft shell coverage and shit like that in the NFL back in the day? Charles Tillman, he would have put pads on his bitch ass. And I like Kelsey. I got to
You
call
think
how I
Josh
see it.
Allen? You think that Josh Allen is going? You think that Josh Allen is going to try to run against the back end defense?
He get fucked
Shit,
up. Fucked
he'll get
up.
obliterated.
Cam
He'll get
Newton could do
obliterated.
that though in that era, but not him, bro. Josh Allen's so overrated, man. I'm done with that guy.
If you
His
put
career be over.
Devontae having Tyreek Hill in the old school era, they would get fucked up. All that physical defense, that man, I'm telling you, they're gonna get fucked up. Look. As much
Hell,
as
the
I love,
Legion of Boom, would fuck him up.
as much as I love Aaron Rodgers, and you put Aaron Rodgers in that era, shit.
Put Aaron Rodgers in what era?
The old school era where you can actually hit the
90s.
quarterback,
Oh,
Nah,
90s?
where you can
even
actually hit the fucking
2000s.
quarterback. Back then, when you could actually hit the quarterback, shit.
I'm just gonna say it like this: your league is weak as hell when a 45-year quarterback has no concern in hell about is my career going to be ended? Because look at how Tom Brady's built, man. Hold on, look at how skinny. Look at how skinny he is, man. At 45, as brittle as his body is, and you telling me that he ain't been laid out yet? Stop it. And you telling me this shit is real? Come on.
I'm weak.
There we go.
I'm just no. It's just a fact, man. Come on, man. And random, you know, deep down in your soul, this is bullshit because they don't let anybody get hit.
Look at Miles Garrett. For example,
Tua got hit.
Miles Garrett made one. Hold on. Miles
That's what
Garrett
Wes
made
gonna
one
do.
big. Hold on.
Cam Newton used to get his ass thumped. He started running the ball. You see what started happening to him.
That's a long time ago, though.
Hold on. Here's the point I'm making. Miles Garrett, he made one big hit on somebody, and he got suspended for games. Not one game, for games.
Who?
Here's what I'm saying. The Miles Garrett hit. Hold on. Let me talk. You can hear what I'm saying. The Miles Garrett play that happened. That play back then is no flag, no nothing. Miles Garrett made a big hit on somebody.
Listen,
which one you talking about?
You mean
I know you ain't talking about when he took his helmet off and was trying to goddamn knock everybody's head off their head.
Yeah, Mason Rudolph. Yeah.
I don't blame
yeah,
for
he was
doing
definitely
that.
supposed to. That's why he got suspended because he's acting dumb as fuck.
No, you're missing my point. Hold on, bro. Damn. He made a big hit. The ref made a call. He didn't like it. Him and the other dude got into it, or whatever. Back then, that was a play on.
But why did he get suspended though?
You're missing my point. Hold on.
Why did he get suspended?
If you watch the video, goddamn, can I talk, damn it? Now I'm trying to be professional, dude, but goddamn. What I want you to do, if you don't know what I'm talking about, dude, hop on the panel, go on YouTube, type in Miles Garrett.
Bro, I know what you're talking about. I don't
when
want
you
to bring
watch
it
that,
up. Like,
hold on. Just let me talk.
What do you
Let
mean?
me talk, bro. Just let me talk, bro. I'm trying to be nice, bro. I'm really trying, bro. So please do not egg me on, bro. The point I'm making is the thing. Hold on. Miles Garrett trying to fight everybody. Miles Garrett with the big hit. If he had done this back then, it'd be no flags, no nothing, no suspension, no nothing. All it'll be is play on. That's it. Nowadays, you can't give a hard hit now because of automatic flag, automatic suspension. You can't talk shit in this league. You would get thrown out the fucking games.
Yeah, I mean,
that's what I'm talking about. You can't be physical now. In this
the
league.
last physical guys that got out of the league was Vontaze Burfict and Brandon Merriweather. I mean, hold on. Let me tell you this. Hold on. You saw when Chris Jones sacked Derek Carr and he got the fumble on Monday Night Football, and they called that fucking, and they were gonna call that a flag or whatever, and he braced his balance. I just call it the way it is. The NFL, like the NBA, is all soft.
So let's move on. That's what it is now, man.
No,
I'm not mad.
Here's the whole thing too. Remember that there was a play where somebody barely got no in this league. What I hate the most is that just you barely touching somebody is a flag. I don't like that. I miss the physicality side of football.
What about the Tom Brady fumble in the freaking snow game? They call it not a fumble. Yeah, have fun with that one.
No. Here's
we really going back fucking 20 years talking about the guy.
No, you want to talk about previous eras?
No. Here's the thing. No, hold on, wait a minute. Hold on. Here's the thing, Eric. I don't care about the fumble. What I care about is back in the day, you put Tom Brady in that era. Tom Brady would not last in that other era. He would beat up.
None of them will for y'all. It's gonna blow y'all's mind right there.
It's crazy how it's always the topic about that when that was that time and this is this time. And just let it go.
Tom Brady's playing at 40. No. Hold on. Check this. Did Tom Brady say it himself? Tom Brady said it himself. He said playing this era is easy because you can't touch it because it's soft.
Yeah, he said 2 years ago. Yeah. He said it 2 years ago, Random. You go look into it. They don't let the quarterbacks get hit. But look,
just like that. I don't think he said it just like that. But
hold on, Random. How about wait a minute. Hold on, everybody. Hold on, Random. Do your homework. You don't believe me? Stop going off your emotions. What I feel.
I was talking about Mike. You didn't say it for one thing. Mike did. And I just said that maybe he didn't say it exactly like that.
Okay, so watch this. Name me one. Hold on. Name me one player in the old school era to play till they 45.
It's only been one goat, bro. Stop.
No. I don't.
Lord have
mercy. I'm with you. Mike, I'm with you. That was the hardest fucking era Yes,
nobody
he
playing
probably
today
would have
45
played
in
20
that era.
years if he played in that era. I agree.
Ain't nobody playing today. I give
I
him
agree.
40.
I
I give
agree,
him
sir.
40, but not
Exactly. They don't
45.
know how to
The
just
fuck,
take it and let it go, bro.
I
They want to
agree.
keep carrying on.
man, Cam,
But
no
I want
disrespect,
to tell
nigga.
y'all my predictions,
Fuck out of here with that
man.
shit.
So bad.
My thing with
Can
Tom
I say
Brady
my
is that
man? Shut the fuck up, Tex. Can I say my
Mike, you
prediction real
just start.
quick?
You
what
just
are you
trying to
talking about,
find something to
Brandon?
talk about now, bro. We know
Your
that.
Jets is
Just real
trash.
quick, Mike.
Our
From
Packers
Texas, man,
better.
please.
We
Now you
better.
talking
The
about the
Tampa
Jets and
Bay
the Packers, bro. No
Buccaneers
one cares
will
about
not
that,
lose
bro.
another
We
fucking
talking
game this
football.
season. I'm done.
Okay, if the league, hold on, yes, you're right. If the league doesn't want that shit to happen, it won't happen. But my thing about this about Tom Brady is,
That's what you
hold
gonna
on,
say.
my thing about Tom Brady is only this. So I watched him play against the Browns, right? What do they do? They blame everybody else with his too. Mike Evans sucks. Tom Brady makes 3
You hate
comeback
Tom
runs.
Brady. You hate Tom Brady because Tom Brady put it on your fucking boy's ass. You'll
What are you
always
talking?
hate him. Yeah, you know what I'm
No,
talking about.
hold on.
He put the loss on your boy
Are you
ass.
gonna let me
Big
finish?
homie.
Let's talk foot.
Hold
Let's
on,
talk.
hold on. Let me respond, Mike. Hold on. Buddy, I said about Brady before, and if you know, hold on. Your casual blood is oozing out because Tom Brady did 200 yards.
Oh,
It was
now
the
I'm a
fucking
casual. Okay, buddy.
it was the defense. Hold on, it was the defense, and then the guys being out. I've always had this about Tom Brady, even with the Patriots. I mean, hold on. My only thing is when he fucks up, there's never any accountability being allocated to him. And then people say, "Oh, Tom Brady, but he has 7 rings, motherfucker." I hold LeBron. I got LeBron as my GOAT. But did I not shit on LeBron when he fucks up? So why can't we hold this man Tom Brady accountable when he's not playing well in the moment? I'm not saying you. I'm saying other people. No, you don't. You don't hold Brady accountable.
Yeah, that's a fucking lie. That's a lie.
That's the truth.
I said he showed up with
Did
a
you hold
facelift
Brady?
How
and
you know he
everything.
don't?
Did you hold Brady accountable for
A
stealing money from the
facelift. That's not
Buccaneers?
football, brother.
Brady is
Yeah.
stealing money. Brady is stealing money from the Buccaneers, dog.
Mike and Texas have been trying to shit on this man's career for the last fucking
Stop it, Mike.
as
You,
long as
you
I've
just
been
got something
around.
personal
And
with
they're
Brady
going to
Random,
continue to.
because he's
Yes, they
random,
do.
but you,
Yes, they
random.
do.
Hold on,
Stop it.
hold on. No. Let me address this. Hold on. This is the
Mad
problem.
because his boy
Random.
will never beat him. Is
Let's
why
address
he's
Brand,
this
mad.
calmly,
I don't.
y'all.
Hold
Yeah,
on. No,
man. I was looking
hold
division
on.
with Brady. I still got respect for Brady, man. You
Wait,
just got something
hold on.
personal with him,
Mahomes.
Mike, because he's
Respect
attached to the
greatness.
Okay.
Patriots. Stop it.
Okay. No, hold on. Mahomes will never get his rings. Nobody will, but he'll scratch his brain and everything statistically. But my thing about LeBron. Hold on. This is what's funny about you, Tom Brady fans. Y'all suck this dude off so much, and even when he fucks up, you don't address it. Hold on. I'm gonna tell you, I'm a realist, right? If I call out Mahomes when he fucks up, I've been calling out LeBron when he fucks up because I'm not their wives. I don't make excuses for 45-year-old grown ass men. If he plays like shit, he plays like shit. I'm not. Y'all make so many. Y'all make so many excuses for him. Like y'all
bullshit line you've been regurgitating for a year now. Stop it. Now there
the
are
same
people,
way that
Texas, stop. There are people out there
I
that do
hold my guy
exactly what you're
accountable.
saying.
I never heard
There
you
are
say when
people
Tom
out
Brady
there
played
that
that.
do
I never heard you
exactly
call him out.
what you say.